realize how late we are. Jesus!
We have 6 Mustangs? Is this what we do with taxpayer money?
Yeah. Is that your car?
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
What up, everyone?
Change our demands to ask for one of those.
The hell is going on
actually.
here? Why is everyone
I would
here?
like a Mustang. What the?
I'm
a witness to
We're
his case.
here
That's
for
why
LABARRE
I'm here.
mainly, but you know.
Well, I'm glad everyone could show up to this court case. It's a very historic one for the parking lot.
It is. We're here for you, Jordan.
Thank you.
Hey, Jordan.
Thank you
how
so
are
much.
You know, all bullshit aside, how you doing?
I've had better days, but you know what? Fuck it.
I appreciate you being here, though.
It's okay. Everything's gonna
That's
be
a lot
all
of
right.
value.
Everyone, calm down.
That's
Jordan.
so long.
Oh yeah.
How do you feel about the court case today?
I feel strong.
What's your predictions?
I feel like we're definitely
Thanks.
gonna win.
Be better.
His rights were definitely violated.
Okay. Jesus, that only took 5 seconds to get destroyed.
This is the perfect example of why we can ask for the state's money.
Yeah, this is taxpayer
Don't
money.
worry, I'll make sure everyone can see the crime scene.
Oh,
Just make
Really
sure everyone has
copper pot.
visibility
you
there.
get that? Do you just like have a portable one in the
I
spotlight?
don't really like new
Keep it in my pocket.
Just keep it.
This is why you park in the parking lot, folks. Right here. This is why.
Yeah,
Whoever that
this
was
is why
is
we
a
park in
dumbass
the lot
and
of the
ruined
park.
a beautiful
That's
life
right.
for literally no
That's
reason.
exactly.
Let me pick that up. It's
Exactly.
a
I
safety
can
hazard now.
guarantee that was Daryl.
We should shame
Yeah,
them. We should
sounds
shame
like a
them right
douchebag.
now.
All right. Are we
Yo,
all,
Rebel Walklow, thanks to
ready to
you.
go
Thank you
inside
for
and
the
hear this
19
case?
months.
Oh,
Appreciate that.
All right,
Yes,
let's
Your
do it.
Honor.
I'm sorry,
Hey,
hearing.
Jordan.
Let's go win a goddamn case.
Hey, Jordan.
Yeah.
Although our comeuppance may be ended, if you ever fuck with me again, you see my clothes, I'll wear you as a skin.
I will marry you, then
I'll wear
kill
your
you,
face as
motherfucker.
clothing. I'll wear your
All
face as
right.
clothing.
Huh, they're nice and silent in here. That's great.
Yeah, it's so cool that everyone could come here to support the parking lot.
Good to see you.
Here's to a speedy recovery. It's
Oh,
not
thanks, man.
much, but I found it under the couch cushions.
No, that's dope. That's lunch.
Today.
Appreciate that. Thanks for the
Oh, yeah,
25.
that's actually true.
What the-
Jordan, we're over here.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, we are over there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
All right, I'm taking
shit.
bets, guys. How long is it going to take for us to descend into SBS?
5 minutes.
Look at
Excellent.
this. The whole PD's on their side, Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what the fuck is this? Oh, whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
hold
look.
up, boys, hold up, boys.
We got Trooper Snow. We got everybody on our
Get
side.
back over there, Snow.
Oh wait,
wait,
back.
this-
I'm gonna go
Officers
fast.
don't even know what they're doing.
It is very early.
It's not happening.
Well, it's
I'm
right
sorry.
next to you, so too bad.
No.
I mean, there's
stream.
plenty of room on this side over here, Trooper Snow. You got this.
That's
No, I'm
so
just- it's all right.
long.
Apparently Resnick is Russian though.
Okay.
So All the times I
We're good.
suggested would have put him at like 6 in the morning. So
I do, Judge Holden.
Resnick, you look fucking great.
You know, it could be better.
I had to
Staying right near my
wake
friend.
up. That's fine.
What's this
That's
case
okay.
about? What do we do?
This
Well,
case
then
is
what do
about
we
a
allegedly
man
do?
who thinks that he can steal from a parking lot.
So
I
bad.
see what he did
Some
with
of
it.
that
Isn't his last name?
unintended
This
or
case about
pun-
I have no clue.
Funny.
Yeah, Brian.
Let's
is
just
not
hope
on
that
this.
no one gets murdered this time.
Well, let's hope someone does, and it's another cold case.
And more skin for Eugene to wear.
And more skin for me to wear.
I'm surprised there's really not really a smell to it.
Yo, Flutie, Booty.
Listen, Kareem.
Thank you for the
before
brand
we
new
got
sub.
here, there was a two nuclear weapons that went off. There was literally everybody was.
Dick
on
and thanks for the
drugs.
7 months.
You heard it here first.
Everybody's
No
head
drugs.
was
Walking
on
with
that
11.
second nuke.
UFN want
Oh,
with
yeah.
the 5 months
Yeah,
in
I
a
lost
row.
my head
Appreciate
from
that.
You
I
heard it
play
here
with
first. No,
17.
those drugs.
Milk EXE
Yeah,
with
you did.
4
I
months
did
in a
3
row.
tabs of acid at that party.
What?
Oh my god. Yeah, Coop
This
made
is
drugs
live.
legal for 15
What?
minutes. So, you know.
Rated R Criddler, the
I
Diddler.
also
Really?
did skydiving.
That's
made us
wrong.
Skydiving was very cool.
Yeah, you should have seen the room when he said it
Listen,
was legal.
is
Like,
everyone-
everyone started popping.
If you have a now a
Is
drug
everyone
addiction, the
loud or is it just
Department of
me?
Justice does not
I
care.
think it's just me.
Oh,
Thank you,
cool.
Coop.
I think it's just me.
Time to sell
Wow.
drugs.
This is me.
responsible.
Voices. I think that's what it is. There's just a lot of
don't care.
voices.
We don't care.
Does it mean I can publicly sell them?
No.
Oh.
Cool. Which one is that?
Department of Justice doesn't care
Everybody
about
bear
many,
with
many
me for a
things.
moment. Can everyone hear me? Am I speaking loud enough?
I can hear you
Yeah.
loud and clear.
Okay. I know it's hard in this room and with the distance and everything, but just try to bear with me.
Loud and clear.
Can you see me?
Oh God. Shit.
Huh?
Stabbing. Thanks for the 17 months. Says appreciate your content. Yeah, well, you know.
What kind of drugs have you been taking?
Does he think he's whispering right now?
I
he
think he
high?
also.
Yeah, I
I think he
guess
also thinks he's invisible.
Oh shit. You have any water?
Yeah, I got you.
And got acid.
Are we missing one? Is Night here?
I did get my delivery.
Dennis can't. I don't think Dennis.
Bunch
can
of
see
food and
me.
water there for anybody.
Wait, where are you?
I can hear you.
Raise your
Where are
hand.
you?
I ended up getting.
Okay,
I gave up on getting
Okay,
a set
I'm
of
just kidding,
dumbbells,
just
but
kidding.
you know,
should've
I
seen
got
the
a
trooper
power
medic.
rack and a bench,
That shit
and
would
a
have
Does anybody have some food or
fucking
water?
full set of plates. I got
I
like
do, I got
500
you,
pounds worth of plates, so I should be
Hey,
good.
just everybody relax for a minute, okay?
No, he don't know what's coming to him in a little.
Oh,
bit.
is that supposed to be for
After this
everyone?
case
Oh,
is
fuck it.
over.
It's mine now, bitch.
Where the hell did the court
Have I
case
lifted?
go?
No, I haven't lifted
It
recently. I still got to get it all set up.
It's near the bottom.
It's at the bottom.
Oh dear.
Is it?
the very bottom.
Wow, it was at the top last night. People were actually doing their work. Okay.
All that legal drugs.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I actually have to do shit now because you're going away, Dennis. This is bullshit.
Okay. all
Wait,
right.
what?
We know I'm not doing it.
Yeah, Coop ain't doing
Okay.
it.
How am I
Wait,
feeling?
wait.
It's about time you did.
And
Not
I will
great,
now go ahead and
but
call
I'm
this
gonna, you know,
district court
try to
into
snap out of it.
session. As many of you know, this is my final court case for this fine city, and I appreciate all
What?
of you being here today for this final court case, and I appreciate all the hard work that everybody in this city has done over the years that I've worked here. I appreciate everybody who's asked for a bench trial. I appreciate law enforcement allowing those people to come
Oh.
in for a bench trial and allowing me to do my job. All right, this is going to be the civil
That is sad.
matter of Jordan Steele versus the Los Santos Police Department, Officers Knight and Resnick.
He's also pretty
As
sick.
far as I know,
Yeah, we just got a
Officer
courtroom
Knight
full
could
of
not
sick
be
boys,
here
huh?
Today, but he did say to me yesterday he doesn't remember shit.
No.
Those were his words. So
Oh, shocker.
I believe Officer Resnick is here.
Yes.
All right, I appreciate you being here, sir.
Yeah,
will
I
read
know
the
what's going
Statement
on.
of claim. On or about April 1st, 2020, Officer Brian Knight and Vladimir Resnick responded to calls regarding a shots fired at Garage Q, located at the intersection of Occupation Avenue and Elgin. Multiple parties were detained, identified, searched, and GSR tested, including Mr. Steele, the owner and proprietor of the garage. At the time, despite sufficient probable cause to believe that the evidence of any crime had occurred or any crime would be found in the vehicles, Officer Knight and Resnick proceeded to search and impound multiple vehicles located on the lot, including those vehicles owned by paying customers of the lot. Further, despite finding no evidence of any crime which may have transpired at the garage, Mr. Steele's Primo Custom was illegally searched and subsequently seized via impound. Mr. Steele seeks redress for the violation of his Fourth Amendment rights against unreasonable search and seizures. In the relief, there's general damages in the amount of $1,600.
Woo!
$100 for fuel.
About to be rich.
For the Primo Custom. $1,000 for the repair costs of the Primo Custom, and a $500 impound cost for the Primo Custom, and punitive damages in the amount of $20,000. The representative for Mr. Steele is Mr. Crane, and I believe that's you, Mr. Bunbury, for the police?
Yes, that is correct, Your Honor.
Okay, all right. Are both sides prepared to give their opening?
Fucking skin.
Yes. The plaintiff's prepared.
All right. Plaintiff, you may proceed with your opening.
Who the fuck is Bunbury?
There's too many people here. I don't know where to stand.
In the middle. Stand in the...
Thank you, Your Honor, and may it please the court. On or about April 1st, multiple individuals arrived at Garage Q with large caliber weapons instigating a shootout. After a few minutes, officers Knight and Resnick arrived at Garage Q in response to multiple 911 calls, which indicated that this shootout had transpired. Upon arriving on scene, all individuals located at Garage Q, including the plaintiff, Jordan Steele, were detained, searched, and questioned. Officers confirmed that the plaintiff was in possession of a weapon license. They searched him to confirm that the weapons in his possession were legal and licensed, and they took statements from individuals on the scene. Officers Knight and or Resnick then proceeded to search all of the vehicles located at the Garage Q parking lot, despite finding no evidence of the crime within those vehicles. They caused those vehicles to subsequently be impounded. Plaintiff asserts that his Fourth Amendment rights against unreasonable search and, in particular, unreasonable seizure were violated by the defendants when his vehicle was impounded without cause. Plaintiff had a reasonable expectation of privacy in his vehicle. Further, officers had no reason to believe that the vehicles, otherwise legally parked in a privately owned parking space, would contain any evidence of the crimes called in. Finally, even upon finding no evidence within those vehicles, the defendants proceeded to seize them from the plaintiff's possession, violating his property rights without cause. Accordingly, as stated in the relief section of the petition herein, plaintiff requests $1,600 in general damages costs, including repair, impound costs, and fuel costs, in addition to $20,000 in punitive damages for a deterrent effect upon the defendants herein to hopefully deter them from committing similar violations in the future. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you,
I'd like
Crane.
to stream, but
Mr. Bunbury.
Yeah, I'm just also not trying to push myself, man. Turns out 8 hours days of chemotherapy, 5 days straight, was a little more draining than I initially had planned.
Today's case is a fairly straightforward one. The plaintiff has filed the claim under the belief that his vehicle was illegally searched and seized. The evidence and testimony provided here today will prove that there are no grounds for the compensatory damages to be awarded, and especially no grounds for the punitive damages. That not only was there no malicious intent in the officer's actions, but the search in question was conducted with sufficient probable cause to fall under the motor vehicle exception. Thank you.
No one was even in the car. Wrong.
Mr. Crane, are you prepared to call your first witness?
I am, Your Honor. The plaintiff would call Officer Resnick.
All right, Officer Resnick. And bailiff, could you please swear in the officer once he's taken his place?
Yes, Your Honor.
How am I? I'm okay.
Good morning, Mr. Resnick.
I'm just mostly tired.
Good morning.
Like tired and like hazy.
The whole truth and nothing but the truth. I don't penalties of perjury, so help you airborne.
I swear to God, I ain't gonna lie.
Your Honor, this witness has been sworn in.
Thank you very much, bailiff. All right, Mr. Crane, you
smoke a joint.
With your
Oh,
first line of
right.
questioning for this witness.
Nothing
you,
like
Your Honor.
clearing up haziness
Sir,
and
can you please
sleepiness
state your
like
name
smoking
and
a joint.
occupation for the record?
That's a good fucking idea.
My name is Vladimir Reznik. I am an officer at the LSPD.
All right, and how long have you been with the LSPD?
Since the December of 2019.
All right. And Officer Resnick, were you on duty on or about April 1st, 2020?
I believe I was, yes.
Admitted!
Okay. And on that date, did you respond to any calls at Garage Q, the one located directly across from this courthouse?
I did, yes.
Okay. Were you riding solo that day, or were you riding with another officer?
I was solo, yes.
Okay. Did any other officers respond to that scene?
Yes. Officer Knight responded to the call,
I know, Seth.
I believe.
Okay.
Other officers responded to, yeah.
Okay, and were those 911 calls placed by individuals on the lot?
I do not remember that detail. I remember hearing shots fired because I was next to Pillbox Medical. I heard that and then saw the local report.
Okay.
I sound like Penta's
just to
cousins from
clarify
Brooklyn.
For the court's record, you audibly heard the shots fired then.
Yes, I did.
Okay. All right. Upon arrival,
Yeah,
on scene,
my
what did you
lungs
find
are all
on scene?
congested and shit.
I found multiple injured people. I found
Apparent side effect.
multiple other people that were getting questioned and detained, and I found one further. I was trying to investigate the scene. I found gun shells or casings.
Welcome to Penta
Or maybe Corona.
Yeah, that's it.
When you say other individuals were being questioned and detained, was that by Officer Knight?
By him too, I believe. I wasn't paying attention to all of the officers. Yeah.
Okay. Did you personally detain or search any individuals?
No, it's not. It's a side effect of bleomycin.
Denzel Williams, and that's it. I did question him, yeah, and detained him, yeah.
Okay. Did you confer with your fellow officers as to what was happening or transpiring on scene?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
After
explain. I'll
questioning
explain
Mr. Denzel
my treatment and
Williams
everything after this.
And questioning other fellow officers, I pretty much realized what happened.
Okay. And did you or other officers gunshot residue any of the individuals on the scene? Gunshot residue test. I apologize.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. To your knowledge, was plaintiff Jordan Steele charged with any crimes that day?
He was not, because he didn't commit any crime.
Okay. And when you say he didn't commit any crimes, did he return positive for GSR?
I believe I don't remember these details because I didn't ask that, but he was released shortly after because he was basically self-defending.
Okay. So it was found to be in self-defense.
That's right.
Yeah.
Did yourself or other officers search the vehicles that were located on the Garage Q parking lot?
I searched only one vehicle, and it belonged to Mr. Steele.
Okay. So was that vehicle a Primo Custom?
Yeah, I believe it was a white Primo Custom. Yeah.
Okay. And what was your reason for searching that vehicle?
It was on the active scene, and it was unlocked.
Could you visibly tell that it was unlocked, or did you have to jiggle the door handle to check?
All right.
The door handle, yeah.
No, it was unlocked.
Okay.
There you go. Fuck it.
Did you witness any individuals going in or out of that vehicle upon your arrival?
I did not.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it
upon
works
your
in
search
Russia.
of that vehicle,
It was unlocked.
did
Fuck it.
you locate any evidence that might be related to a crime that happened there?
I did not.
Okay. And did you subsequently impound that vehicle?
I did not.
Did one of your fellow officers subsequently impound that vehicle?
I believe so, yeah.
Did you do you know what the cause of that vehicle impound was?
I have no idea. By the time I realized that someone impounded the vehicle, I was already off duty and in bed, basically.
Okay. At the time you searched the vehicle, where was it located?
All right.
It was located at the
That's so long.
western half of Garage Q.
At least he's
parking
not
lot.
lying, I guess.
Was it legally parked, like within the lines and all that stuff?
It's a private property, so it was like you can't say it was illegally parked because it was parked legally, but it was like misplaced, which led me to believe that vehicle was parked like in a hurry or maybe something like that, or like maybe left.
Okay, but it was on private property.
It was, yeah. It was on the garage queue property, yeah.
Okay. I've got nothing further for this witness, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Mr. Bunbury?
Good shit. That was good.
Yeah, tease out all those important details if they're going to rely on the vehicle
Just grab my
exception, you
notes.
know.
You take your time.
All right. So just want to review a few things. So, Officer Resnick, once a situation such as the one that you approached is under control, what are first responders expected to do?
We usually
What kind of
provide
fucked
medical
up question
attention
was
to
that?
Injured individuals. Then we transport them to Pillbox Medical, and then we, if the individuals in custody were not injured, we just straight up go to MRPD and process them. If they were involved in crime, and if they were found not guilty in the crimes, we just let them go. That's
Bandages.
I have an IFIC.
Okay.
That really hurt.
And having said this, could you tell us what you did do once the situation was under control?
Yeah.
Yeah. I basically, once I searched the vehicle of Mr. Steele, I
Sorry,
was
scared the
called
shit
by
out of me,
another,
Jordan.
So we have any bandages?
officer to help them with transporting.
They work as bandages.
Transporting
really?
injured individuals to Pillbox Medical.
Oh,
because
money!
There was not enough officers helping EMS stuff.
Okay.
Hey man,
Did you
great
do anything
to
else?
see you back. Hey Loki, if
in
you
the crime
want
scene,
to
such as
watch a
collecting
doc
evidence?
movie about Chia killing
I
kids in
collected
Hollywood
a few
here.
shells of that were left after.
All right, I'll check it out.
Okay. Where exactly
for the 30
did the
bucks.
shootout take place on the scene? If you could describe the perimeter of the scene for us.
It was the same western part of western half of Garage Q, where the vehicles were located.
Okay. And where exactly was Mr. Steele's vehicle in relation to where the crime scene took place?
Same part of the Garage Q, a western part.
And were any of the cases?
No,
that
it's
you
LABARRE'S
collected in
last
the
case, so a
immediate
lot of people are
vicinity
here.
surrounding the vehicle?
Yeah, they were.
Okay. Were there any suspects of victims near the vehicle in question?
There were, yeah. There were
It's
multiple.
not about the
down
RP
vehicles.
with Jordan. That's the problem.
Beard man, thanks for the 5 gifted.
Were these individuals?
Yes,
present?
this money's giving me energy.
I'll rephrase the question. Were any of these individuals
Appreciate
in
that.
that area before they were downed when you arrived on scene?
Yeah.
Okay.
Feeling
and
spry!
You mentioned that
The
Mr.
thing is,
Steele
they're going
was
to be
not charged with a
relying
crime.
on this for
Was
the
anyone
probable
else?
cause of searching the car, but it's not the search that
Yeah,
we
I
have the
believe
problem with. So.
Mr. Zuckerberg.
Well, the search
and
was also
Denzel
fucked up,
Williams,
but
and someone else. I don't remember who else.
Yeah, the impound.
were charged with the.
That's
Yeah, it's the
long.
seizure, property
Crimes.
rights, all that fun stuff.
And have any of these individuals in the past made any attempt to conceal or otherwise obstruct justice?
Yeah.
Objection, Your Honor. Relevance and attempting to use past convictions and or criminal acts.
I'm simply
after
trying to
having met him
establish
in
that
real
this
life,
played a role into
Money!
the probable cause as to why Resnick would have searched the vehicle.
He likes to make people angry.
You can't do that.
Hey,
more
Penta's a
money,
piece of shit.
energy.
It's,
Oh my God,
Would be
subs.
quite unfortunate if officers were to use literally the entire criminal record of every individual in our city against them when trying to determine probable cause. So I'm going to
I'm winding
continue
up.
my objection.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Welcome
overrule the
to
objection.
Penta Premium.
Do you need me to repeat the question, Officer Resnick?
Yo, Reaper, thank you for the 5 gifted.
Have any of the individuals
Fire alarm
involved
box
in the
with
shootout?
4.
I'll rephrase again. Was anyone who was charged with a crime Have they ever made any attempt to conceal
Sargo
evidence
Megalol
otherwise from
in-
justice?
I'm conflicted on
Yeah.
that.
10 gifted.
Okay.
Wow.
He likes to make people angry.
ZXCZ with
And
22
what
months in a row.
exactly,
Thanks for that.
just to be
Chuck,
clear,
5
you said before
gifted.
that you didn't
Oh
find
my
evidence
God.
relating to the vehicle, but what exactly did lead you to search this vehicle?
Fuck it. Cut my fucking hair off and
Yes. I'm about to be there.
And multiple downed individuals around the vehicle.
Demon with the 25.
Nazi up there. Locked.
Hell yeah,
And it
that's
came
dope.
back to
Where? I
after,
don't even know what fucking
Fuck
matters
it.
are.
Ran the plates. They came back to.
I just wait. I'm wearing skin.
Okay, so there was
It's
evidence
coming!
that was
You are wearing
supporting the
skin,
probable
you serial
cause to
killer.
search the vehicle.
My own skin.
Yeah.
Okay. By this logic, was whether or not Mr. Steele committed a crime relevant to the probable cause that motivated your searching of the vehicle?
These questions
Could you
suck
repeat that
ass,
question,
bro.
please?
Sure. Was whether or not Mr. Steele was charged with a crime, did that play a role?
Yo, thanks for all the
into
gifted
why
subs,
you
my
searched the
babies.
vehicle?
We're doing it. We're really
no,
fucking
in
doing
real
it.
believe that.
I'm conflicted on that.
Real squids,
I
real
didn't
5
believe that
gifted
Mr.
subs.
Steele
Thank
was,
you.
People angry.
Committing a crime or did commit a crime, because it was clear that it was clear. to me
Appreciate
after
the money.
questioning That,
God, goddamn, I love money.
Vehicle that Mr. Steele was not guilty.
That's so long.
Okay.
Yo,
so to be
Animated
clear, you
Austin,
didn't search the vehicle under
25.
The belief that Mr. Steele himself would have concealed anything. in the
Almost
vehicle.
4K. That's right.
Yeah. I did not believe that it was Mr. Steele.
Okay. About how long would it have taken someone to conceal evidence in this vehicle?
What the fuck?
I'm gonna object to that one on speculation.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sustain the objection. Please try to rephrase your question, if you can.
Okay.
Hey, Penta's a piece of shit. Penta's a
Tweedledum
cunt.
with
I
10.
want to fucking ban this piece of shit.
How long was it between when the
Appreciate
shootout
that.
began and when you arrived on scene?
10 gifted.
It took me
Almost at 31. 10
less
energy
than a minute,
points.
I would say like 30 seconds.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Might not even need that coffee now, boys.
If the vehicle had been locked, would you have still made an attempt to search it?
No.
I feel like that's a worse question. Well, I don't.
And as far as your standard procedure goes,
Your car deserved to
did
be
any of
kicked.
that
I
play
wish
a
I
Death
role
could
Star
again to
Watermelon.
Power game the fucking world out of
search to
you.
enter the vehicle?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
5 gifted.
I mean,
Wow.
When a vehicle is
Penta can
used,
suck my bleeding
I mean,
asshole.
we
What's
search
happening? Holy
vehicles,
shit.
on the crime scene to
Yo,
prevent
thanks for the other 5
criminals
gifted.
from,
Hello,
concealing
appreciate it.
illegal
Jesus
stuff and,
Christ.
evidence in the vehicles.
Thank you, guys. This is nice.
Okay.
This is nice of you.
At
Wow.
this time, we have no further questions.
Okay.
Almost 3,100
Mr.
again.
I just have a few for redirect, Your Honor.
Sure. You may proceed, sir.
All right, thank you, Officer. Thank you, Your Honor. Officer Resnick, just to elaborate a little further on the last point that was made by the defense. Following
knife with
a,
21 months.
standard search of a vehicle, under what conditions would you impound said vehicle?
If it was directly used in a crime.
I don't know why it dropped 20 points. I think it's just scuff.
Can you elaborate on what you mean by directly used in a crime?
There it goes. Okay.
From my experience, we
There it
usually
fucking
impound
goes.
vehicles that were like used in, like for example, let's say if someone was shooting from the vehicle and he was like committing a crime using the vehicle. If like for example, if someone is recklessly evading from us using a vehicle, we usually search that vehicle and impound it afterwards.
Okay. And was there any evidence that the vehicle had been used in relation to a crime in this case?
No.
All right. Thank you. No further
Wow,
questions.
a lot of people are really big fans of the parking lot.
Okay, Officer Resnick, you may step down at this time. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
The defense would like to just say that we may recall this witness.
Sure. Yes. That's totally fine.
Great.
All right, Mr. Crane. Your next witness, please.
We would call Wilhelmina Copperpot to the stand.
I'm sorry. Who was that again?
Miss Copperpot.
All right, Miss Copperpot, please come forward.
Get him, Coach.
Bailiff, can you please swear in Miss Copperpot?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Miss Copperpot. On the
We're
glass.
getting back into the server after this.
Just 1 second.
Oh yeah, that might be rough. Huh?
Alright, will you please raise your left hand? You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, and our penalties of perjury. So help you, Mitch.
I would like to swear an airborne, please. I
Mm.
believe in
Understood.
Mitch. It's very important
Alrighty.
to my religion.
Alright, will you please raise your left
Careful with
hand
that
again?
one. That's a death sentence.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, and our penalties of perjury. So help you, airborne.
Yeah, I might do a new cop later.
Your Honor, this witness has been sworn in.
Thank you very much.
Well, I don't know.
appreciate
We'll
you
see how I
bringing
feel.
The lighting as well, Copperpot, in true fashion. Thank you.
No problem. Just want to make sure the court's visible for everyone.
All right, Mr. Crane, you can proceed.
Absolutely.
I'm starting to feel better, but you know, it's like it changes like
ma'am,
the
will you
wind,
please state
man.
your name for the record.
My name is Wilhelmina Copperpot.
Chemo is not that fun.
All right. And are you? Can you state your employment for the record as well, please?
That's so
owner
long.
and editor-in-chief of the Los Santos Herald, as well as manager of Lot Q and supervisor of Steel Security.
Red M.
All right. And as the
It's hard to
manager
focus
of
on
Lot
anything
Q
as
and
the issue.
supervisor of Steel Security, were you present at the lot on or about
Hey,
April
Penta's
1st,
a piece of shit.
2020?
Penta's a cunt.
Yes,
I want
I
to
was.
fucking ban this piece of shit.
Okay. And
Yo,
where were you
Jojo writes,
located,
thank you for the
at that
10
time?
gifted.
I was standing on the courthouse steps. next
10
to
energy
Tessa
points.
Lamb.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Did you witness any incidents take place at the garage at that time?
No,
Thank you. Oh my
I
God.
showed up as people were being put into the police vehicles.
Okay. Did you recognize any of the individuals being placed into police custody?
Yep, I saw Jordan Steele,
Penta can
and I
suck my
believe Precious
bleach
Baby Boy
asshole.
Dan Faley.
Oh, Fox for you. Thank you for the 5 gifted.
And
Wow.
Name.
This is
I
actually a
was going
lot.
to ask for clarity whether Precious Baby Boy was a nickname or part of his
No,
legal name.
that is his legal name.
That's
Little
so
baby Precious
long.
Boy Dan Faley.
Okay. All right. And how many officers were on scene at that time?
Yo, Top had it. Thank you for the
Oh.
6 months.
At least 5.
Approximately 5 police officers. Okay. Did you witness these officers detaining or searching any individuals?
Yeah, Valorant drops are on you guys.
Okay. Did you approach the Garage Q parking lot at that time? Or
This is
did
now
you
a
remain
24-hour
across the
stream where I
street?
won't be here.
Remained across the street, so I didn't interfere with whatever was going on because I didn't know what was happening.
Okay. Did you witness the police officers enter and or search any vehicles located on the Garage Q premises?
Yeah, after everyone was cleared out and ambulances and other police cars is when I saw people searching the vehicles and
Yeah,
impounding
no
them.
run ads. Just bank out. Just cash
And by
out.
people, I
Okay.
mean Resnick and Knight.
And by when you say vehicles, plural, how many vehicles were searched and or impounded to your knowledge?
Oh. At least 4, could have been more.
Okay. Do you know who the owners of those vehicles were?
I know
Objection,
that...
relevance.
My voice sound kind. My
Hold on,
voice
the
sounds
objection-
rough.
The objection of relevance to...
That's what people keep saying.
Could you repeat the question again? Yeah.
Get out my
So I could
way.
hear it.
I'm here for you, brother chief.
I was asking if the
Don't
ones
fucking
who
touch
knew
me.
those vehicles
We're gonna show
belonged.
these
Get the fuck off
It's
me, Rizzo.
relevant
I'm here for you.
insofar as
I'm glad to
as
see you
the
here.
manager
Look at everyone
of,
else
the
that's
garage
here. I mean, this is
parking lot, Ms.
amazing.
Copperpot would be able to ascertain whether those individuals were paying customers.
Got
Amazing.
this. Get that
Show
money,
me.
dollar bill, y'all. Show him.
And I'm gonna burn a flag in the parking
The
lot.
defense
Go ahead.
simply
Go
doesn't
ahead,
believe
sir. Your rebuttal to that?
Burn him.
the defense doesn't believe that this is relevant to the claim at hand.
Once again, it's
Do I really sound that
insofar
like
as
rough
the,
or different?
right to
I feel like I
reasonable
don't sound that
expectation
bad.
of
Holy
privacy
shit.
and the right to property would be concerned.
Like an Amish man.
All right, I'm going to go
No,
ahead and
I'm just
overrule
tired.
the objection
Yeah.
at this time. I'd like to hear this answer.
Understood.
Sound like I have allergies. Yeah.
There was one car that I have no idea who owned it. One
That's pretty
car
much
that
it.
Definitely belonged to Tessa Lamb. It was her.
Is it one of the chemo medicines is
one
called
she uses for driving
bleomycin, and a side effect is
One belonged to Jordan
it can be
Steele
like
and
lung
one belonged to a
congestion, which I'm
customer
definitely
whose
getting.
name I don't know who he is.
Okay. And Mr. Steele is the owner and proprietor of that lot?
To my knowledge, yes.
Okay. And to your knowledge, is Miss
Aggression?
Tessa Lamb a paying customer?
No,
of
that's
the
a
lot?
side effect of an antihistamine that I need to take because of the allergic reaction.
You know,
Fuck Tessa. She's a piece of shit.
I'm not sure on that one.
She's a druggie.
Okay, yeah, I mean, if you don't know, saying you don't know is a perfectly valid answer. Where
She's
approximately
mad.
were those vehicles all located within the
gonna push
garage queue private property?
She is a crackhead.
Correct.
Is that for an investigation that I'm going to be too lazy to do?
And did you attempt to notify any of the police officers that those vehicles were legally parked on the garage queue premises?
Yes. I tried to get Brian's attention after the scene was cleared about 4 times, and he just kind of ignored me. And finally, I screamed that he was impounding Tessa's car, and then he stopped.
So was Miss Lamb's vehicle ultimately impounded, or was it left on the scene?
It was impounded, correct.
Okay.
And then he gave her money for impounding it.
And to your knowledge, were any illegal items found within the vehicles that were impounded?
So long.
It's called BEP. It's
No, I
like
don't know
the
that
gold standard
answer.
for
Sorry, I'm not sure.
testicular cancer. It's just what everyone does. It just works.
I have no further questions for this witness, Your Honor.
All right, thank you very much.
Got this, Jordan. This shit's in the
Mr.
fucking
Bender.
bag.
Yes, I just want.
This shit's in the fucking bag, Jordan.
Shut the fuck up.
You said that
Easiest
you
win of my
informed
life.
someone. You tried to inform someone that the vehicle was legally parked. Who did you say this was?
Brian Knight?
Brian Knight. Okay, no further questions.
All right, thank
No, we're not losing the other ball.
you.
The cancer is no longer in my testicle. It's in my abdomen.
I do
That's
not,
why I
Your
need chemo.
All right, thank you.
If we tell you like close it and open
sit
it,
down.
fucks it, does it again. You can't have that. You need to
plan on
look at it.
calling Miss Copperpot? No, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
But it's still not a big deal. Still
Mr. Crane,
99%
your next
curable.
witness?
The plaintiff's final witness is going to be Mr. Jordan Steele.
Okay, Mr. Steele, come on up. Bailiff, go ahead and swear in Mr. Steele when he takes his place.
Yes, Your Honor. Hello, Mr. Steele. Will you please raise your left hand? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, or penalties of perjury, so help you airborne?
I would never lie in a courtroom, ever.
Your Honor, this witness has been sworn in.
All right. All right, give me one moment before we start. Line of questioning.
Sorry, Your Honor, I was having a bit of difficulty hearing there.
I need to take a 5-minute recess before we go on with this line of questioning. Okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Okay. Court's in recess for 5 minutes. Everybody converse amongst yourself.
Yes, Your Honor.
I just want to take this opportunity to say I appreciate everyone coming out to support Garage Q.
Yeah.
Judges,
Judges
good
in
to
the
see
back.
everyone here. Thank you so much for you guys all being here for
Hold
me.
on, everyone.
Yeah.
I actually have a question. Has anyone in here witnessed the Garage Q employees being violent? Raise your hand.
Yeah,
Yep.
never.
That was
Never
everybody
in my
here.
life.
Yeah,
I'm a cop.
and have those same people been shooting at us with illegal guns?
I've been a Garage Q employee and they told me to kill people. Who here likes
That's
Garage
not
Q?
true.
Raise your hand.
I don't like Garage Q. I just like my brother.
Okay,
like Garage
if you
Q quite a
don't
bit.
like Garage Q, raise your hand.
I will fucking blow your
All right. How about this? If you don't like the police force, keep your hands up.
All right.
Oh, some people don't like it. Let's shut it down. Let's shut the fucking police force down. Some people don't fucking like it.
Who likes the police force?
Let's get the police force out of here. Some people don't like it.
I'll blow his head off. Fucking hole.
Keep your hand raised, better not let me catch you going 5 miles over
Have
the
you
speed
spoken
limit.
to Daryl?
All right, I'll be right back.
Can't
It's,
even
it's a
fucking
bit
catch
drafty
me.
in here.
I'm staying up here.
Unless you have a rocket ship, then you're free to go.
That's so long.
Listen,
Blow your fucking
I
head off.
didn't-
You understand me?
it's some kind of thing that I didn't know about beforehand. Before I just, joined the
Okay, I got
Department of Justice a long time ago.
Oh.
Don't shoot.
What the fuck? It's a muscle.
A short story where blood in, blood out.
I'm gonna go get some coffee. I'll be right back.
Right.
You know what I think he needs? LaBarre, he needs the... What about this old bastard? What about you? Okay, I got Rogers. I got it.
Okay, enough of that.
Yeah, seriously. Watch your fucking mouth.
I want a musket.
Yeah, I don't get it. Shut up, Eugene. Yeah.
Coop, give me a musket. Oh, don't worry, I got you back. I'll be right here. Look. Don't worry, I'll fucking lay them all down. Wait, my weapon's broken.
Jordan, you need to get the courtroom riled up like a sports team. You need to get them on your side. You need to say what they want to hear. Scream free parking at Garage Q for the rest of the day. It doesn't even have to be true.
Wait, what are you saying to me?
I just get the crowd on your side. You know what I mean?
All right.
Tell them like, hey, you get free parking for a week.
Hey everyone,
at
I just want to
Garage Q.
say,
There's plenty of room there.
free parking at Garage
What, you
Q
don't
for
wanna
the
stay
next
next to
3
the homeless
days. For coming out and showing your support for the parking lot.
Yeah, free.
Well, you can free parking for 3 days. There you go.
It doesn't sound like that didn't work. We might have to amp it
Frank.
up.
And
Free
when
money
you
at Garage Q.
hold on, and when you use that free parking, I will invite you to my my class about how to legally murder.
Okay.
If you own property.
What? I already know how to legally murder.
What?
Kids are annoying me. I'm gonna sit in the corner and get.
Let me write that down.
It's a good. It's normally
luck.
$1,000 class. It's a good program.
Jordan, I don't think the police need your how to legally murder class based on the cases I've had recently. I think they've got that.
Ooh.
All right, I do
sick
apologize
program.
for the interruption there in the brief recess. Is Eugene alive?
Hello.
Okay.
I
Did
believe,
anybody get him his pudding?
My pudding.
I believe the
Can
ADA
someone get
has stepped out.
Eugene his pudding?
No,
All right, I can wait for the ADA to come back.
I don't need pudding.
All right. I'll wait for the ADA to come back.
What a dig is a good pudding though. It's fucking delicious.
We always ask Coop to use his fancy new squirt gun on Eugene.
You know, it's actually really good for you to wear human skin, by the way. It's very good, eco-friendly.
I don't know how you're wearing your own skin, Eugene. I can't figure it out.
He's wearing
The
his
evil
foreskin,
twin.
Your Honor.
Ah, I see.
Once every 20 years.
Only
you
from
like a
Kyle
snake.
Pred will we hear that.
Right? Oh my god.
Yo, VR Viking Victor for 4 months.
At least I have over his head.
It's like wearing a sock over your head.
What, are you
Alright.
actually bragging about having foreskin? That's fucking gross.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
about not being cut up as a child.
all right.
I'll go ahead and call the court back into session now.
skin is
Mr.
nice.
Crane, you can start with your line of questioning for Mr. Steele.
Absolutely, Your Honor.
Thank you.
All right.
Especially the
All right.
smeller.
Sir, please state your name for the record.
Jordan Steele. Man of the Year is declared by this great justice, former justice.
And what is your occupation, Mr. Steele?
I'm a man of many trades. In former lives, I have directed people through the peyote gardens up north in the desert, helped them run with the wolf shaman. But for right now, I am merely a parking lot owner.
All right, and which parking lot do you own, Mr. Steele?
Garage Q, it's right across the street there.
Oh, okay. And on April 1st, 2020, were you at Garage Q attending it?
I was.
Okay. Did any notable incidents occur on that date?
Yeah, the Lean Boys were mad about something. Something about motherfucker, I don't know. And then they rolled up. I think Eugene there pulled out an AK-47 as a joke.
What?
And then I pointed my gun at him. I said, "Put that shit away, motherfucker. Are you crazy?" And then he didn't. So then I started, shooting at him, and there's a whole lot of shots. And then that's when, which, normally that would have been the worst crime of the day. But you know what was the fucking worst crime of the day? These fucking piece of shit police officers using that crime as an excuse to search my shit and steal my shit. Bastards!
All right, just out of curiosity, after that shooting transpired, did you call 911?
Yeah.
Okay, and approximately how long did it take for the police officers to arrive on scene?
They were there relatively quick. I think Brian actually showed up while some of them were still We're still up and shooting before they got mowed down like a gang of little pussies.
Okay. How many police officers responded to that call?
4 or 5.
Okay. Was Officer Resnick one of those police officers?
He was. I could never forget. He showed up on scene and he started rubbing his hands menacingly, staring at my car like some sort of piece of fuck meat.
Okay. And after the officers arrived on scene and stared at you in that way, were you detained?
No, I don't think I was actually.
Okay.
Actually, I was detained. That's wrong. I was detained.
Okay. Were you also searched?
Yep.
Okay. And did you relay to the police officers what had happened there?
Yeah, you're goddamn right I did. I thought I just murdered Eugene. I mean, he was bleeding. He was not looking good.
I thought I was dead.
I thought I killed him for sure, legally.
All right. And do you know if any other individuals on scene were detained and searched at that time?
I don't know.
All right. And this shootout that took place, where approximately on Garage Q grounds did that take place?
I was kind of I was strategically using the wall as cover.
And when you say the wall, is that the one that's over on, if we were looking at it from the courthouse, the left-hand side?
Yeah,
the west
right.
side, okay. All right. And were you charged with any crimes in relation to that incident?
I was not. Period.
To your knowledge, were any individuals charged with crimes in relation to that incident?
Well, there was a massive shootout involving the Lean Boys, so I'm going to say no. No one is charged with any crime, honestly. I have no idea. Probably not.
All right. And how many vehicles were parked in the parking lot that day? Do you remember?
Approximately 6.
Approximately 6. Did the police proceed to search all of those vehicles?
I'm not sure about all of them. A couple of them, that's for goddamn sure.
Okay. Was one of the ones that was searched a Primo Custom owned by you?
Owned by me, given to me by my former best friend, McAfee.
All right. And did the police ask your consent to search that vehicle?
No. And when I screamed, "What is Resnick doing? Make him stop," he just started laughing. So, that's not good, I don't think.
And to your knowledge, was there anything illegal or illicit located inside of that vehicle?
Oh my God. Jesus, no. Heavens, no. Oh, God. No.
All right. And did any portion of the shootout, did that occur around that vehicle?
No. I don't even think there were bullet holes in it.
Okay. And after the vehicle was searched, what happened from that point?
Well, it was impounded for no good goddamn reason. It was taken off my property illegally and thrown in impound for no goddamn reason.
No goddamn reason.
Thieves!
Did the after the search, did the officers notify you of any evidence that was found in the vehicle?
No. And when I asked Resnick why he did what he did, all he could say was, "I guess that's what happens when you're not a little fucking cop anymore, bitch." I didn't know what the hell that meant.
And did you attempt to raise your concerns about this with the police officers?
Yeah, I did.
Did you later attempt to report this incident?
I did, all of it. All I was told was, maybe if you were still a cop, we would care about you.
Which do you remember which police officer you attempted to report this issue to?
I believe it was that man standing right over there, Jackie Snow!
What?
Oh shit, what?
How could you?
Okay, did you...
All right, please.
I wonder why you can't pay attention, Snow.
Order in the court, please. Order in the court.
Snow, why can't you pay attention?
Did Trooper Snow appear to be paying attention to your valid concerns related to this?
No, he was not.
To your knowledge, did Trooper Snow take any form of report related to this?
What he did was he pulled out a notepad and he drew a penis ejaculating onto a person, and he said, anytime you open up your stupid fucking mouth, this is all I see, and he handed that to me.
Lies, sir. He's fucking lying. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting, Your Honor.
If there is
That's what
one
he
thing
did.
my brother is, it is not a liar.
I'm not a liar.
Please order.
You're
in
a
court,
fucking
please.
liar.
No, is
Mr. Steele, please. No
Everybody
outbursts.
calm down, please.
No, the dick drawer. All right.
Gun use hold down.
Mr. Steele, just one last question to kind of bring us back in on this. Were you ever compensated for the impound of your vehicle?
No.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Steele. No further questions, Your Honor.
So that's the
All right,
beat
thank
stone.
you.
Oh my
That's
God,
right,
he's doing it
Resnick.
again.
He's beating his. Mr. Bunbury, do you need a moment to, address your injuries?
Yes, I would, Your Honor. Does anyone have a plaster?
I can help. I'm on duty.
What?
You need help.
Sure.
You just ask
All
for
right, I just
plaster?
need-
What the hell's plaster?
Yeah. What
is that?
Making a
Bandage.
cast?
Yeah, what do you...
We don't have any questions for this witness, though, Your Honor.
Ask.
You have no questions for
Why
Mr.
he ain't
Steele?
paying attention? Because he's
no.
playing Tarkov right
Okay.
now.
What?
Yep.
All right.
Right
Mr.
now?
Steele,
Yes, right now.
I don't
free
think
to
I
step
can
down,
ask.
Mr. Steele.
Oh, I didn't know if there was going to be a...
No, he didn't want to ask any questions.
Yeah, didn't think so. Want to go up against me, motherfucker?
Keep it up, boss.
The goddamn liar. All right, Mr. Crane, do you have any other witnesses or any evidence you'd like to go over?
We would like to go over. Give me one moment, Your Honor.
Right, it's also practical. You know, if they get hot and dry and you zip them off them, you also get rid of the hair on your
Yeah, take your time.
Care about your dingleberries. Really.
First and foremost, submitted onto the record is a receipt for the impound of the vehicle showing a Primo Custom owned by plaintiff Jordan Steele, which is currently still, to my knowledge, still under impound at this time. But the receipt does show that at the time of filing, the vehicle was still
Right,
impounded.
I do see the receipt, and it was admitted into evidence when you filed the court case, sir.
We would also like to go over the Unified Police Department case number 3138, which was reported by Officer Conan Clarkson.
Okay.
We primarily submit that to show the police's essential lack of care as to this Fourth Amendment violation. I think the court's probably already reviewed that. The incident title on that one is Papega Shootout at Garage Q, probably because Jordan instigated it, and it's
I do see the incident title, yes.
See?
it's comprised of 2 run-on sentences, none of which contain any of the detail that was provided by my client at
And
the
this
time.
was submitted by Park Ranger Conan Clarkson, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Also, that title probably shows some kind of bias.
Yeah, there's a lot of spelling errors in here as well.
I thought you and Conan were
capitalized. I don't understand it.
Our relationship is
Why
right.
the word car is capitalized after your name. What the fuck? Yeah. The only thing he got right was your license plate number.
Well, thank God he got that right. It's because they had so much time to stare at it while they were stealing. Thieves!
All right. Mr. Crane, please control your plaintiff there.
I'm out of control!
Well, be in control.
Right,
Mr.
all right,
Steele.
don't scream that you're out of control. You
Yes!
dumb fuck.
I'm on several antihistamines. That a side effect is aggression. It increases my heart rate.
Okay, try to remain calm. Okay, all right.
Just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
Did you go any acid?
Okay, anything else you'd like to go over, Mr. Crane?
God, it's so fucking hot in
that's
here.
all for the plaintiffs, Your Honor.
Okay, we'll get on over
it helps
to
you with
the
allergies.
defendant.
Suppresses
Mr.
the
Bunbury.
allergy reflex.
We would just like to call Officer Resnick back to the stand.
All right, Officer
All right.
Resnick, come on up. I'll remind you, sir, that you are under oath, and spying for the motherland is not allowed.
Did he already spoke there?
Untrue.
Sure.
It's being called
All
back
right.
by the other party. They can be recalled.
Just give them the goddamn money.
Resnick, just a couple questions for you pertaining to some testimony that has been given today. Could you please tell us about any conversation that you had with Mr. Steele in the parking lot on the 1st of April, 2020?
On the parking lot, I don't remember even speaking with Mr. Steele.
Okay. So you didn't have any interaction with him?
No, not directly with him. I just spoke to an officer who was processing him.
Okay. And just to clarify again, your searching of the vehicle did not have to do with him specifically?
No. It was just purely because it was unlocked and on the crime scene.
Okay. Was there any other reason that may have given you cause to search the vehicle outside of the probable cause?
He was
that you've
rubbing
already
his hands
stated
together.
before?
I don't know. That's what I saw.
No.
Okay. I don't believe the defense has any further questions.
All right.
I
Mr.
would
Crane?
like to state
Okay.
also that
Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. You don't
Oh, shit,
get
yeah,
to
yeah.
state, okay? There's been no questions asked of you. I'm sure your attorney would advise you to be quiet right now.
Yeah, tell him,
Okay,
LaBarre.
Yeah. Because if not, you're just going to feed the other side something without your lawyer questioning you. Okay?
Oh no, it was just
Now,
in
I
reply to
know
you.
these kind of intimidation tactics used where you come from may work, but not here.
America!
America!
America,
No,
motherfucker!
I did not agree to not spy on
Don't you
him.
tread on me, bitch!
Oh,
Germany. Okay.
I would like to
Germany,
object to the
please.
mind
Better,
control
better,
techniques by the
better.
witness.
Das Verdania.
Mr. Bunbury, do you have any questions?
No further
Okay.
questions. I just think Crane was saying something, but I missed
All right,
it.
yeah, Mr. Crane, do you have any questions?
No, Your Honor. I don't have any further questions for that witness.
All right, Officer Resnick, you may step down.
Очень спасибо.
Libogit.
What the?
Babushka.
Hey,
God bless
Bunbury
you.
on the
No,
restart.
that one isn't.
It's already happening.
Reaper, that one's being scheduled right now.
Possible communist.
Everything
Mr.
worked
Bunbury,
just
do
as
you have any
planned.
other witnesses or any evidence you'd like to go over?
I'm excited for that one.
none, Your
Artson's
Honor.
taking it, and he does
Okay, are
not
both
seem
sides
happy.
prepared to get a closing? Do I need to put the court in recess for about 10 minutes to prepare?
About the fake
Plaintiff
cop
is
thing.
ready, Your Honor.
As is the defense.
Okay. I will
Thank God.
now allow both sides to give their closing, starting with you, Mr. Crane.
That's going to be a really good case.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor, and may it please the court. Can everybody hear me from here? Okay.
I believe so.
Not happy with Jordan?
Your Honor, this is a
Not happy
relatively
about-
straightforward case.
We'll talk about it
The
later.
plaintiff would assert that many of the actions of the officers involved in this situation were, in fact, perfectly reasonable. The plaintiff and others were temporarily detained for officer safety. GSR tests were performed with adequate probable cause. Upon positive results, further probable cause warranted searches of those individuals, brief detainment for questioning, and checking gun licenses. And the plaintiff, very importantly, does not question these actions, and in fact appreciates the fact that the LSPD was doing a thorough investigation. However, there was a line crossed in this case. The officers lacked probable cause to search the vehicles in question. It's important to remember that the Fourth Amendment generally requires that officers obtain a search warrant. However, this court and many others have outlined exceptions to that general rule to allow officers to efficiently complete their job. The defense relies on the vehicle exception to the warrant requirement of the Fourth Amendment. Generally, the police can search a vehicle without a warrant if there's probable cause to believe that evidence of a crime may be located within the vehicle. Typically, that is applied where an individual is arrested within the vehicle, they are seen exiting the vehicle, or as Officer Resnick testified, it's used in some sort of escape or something along those lines. This situation lacks those criteria entirely. Police arrived on scene within 30 seconds. No individuals were seen entering or exiting the vehicles. At most, bullet casings were found outside of the vehicles. There was no reason to believe that the vehicles were used within the crime. For the sake of argument, if we were to extend probable cause to a search of the vehicles because
the Angels
they
case isn't
happened
against
to be
me.
located on the crime scene, that probable cause terminated the moment the vehicles were searched and no evidence of the crimes returned from them. With that probable cause terminated, the exception to the warrant requirement also terminates. If the officers truly believed that an impound of the plaintiff's vehicle, along with the other several vehicles impounded, which were legally parked on private property, was required, then they should have walked across the street, gone to the court, and gotten a warrant to impound those vehicles. Nevertheless, officers on scene proceeded to impound the plaintiff's vehicle, depriving him of his right to property. Accordingly, the plaintiff respectfully requests, as listed, both recompense for the damages directly caused to him as well as punitive damages to remind the Los Santos Police Department of this extraordinarily important line in the Fourth Amendment and to ensure that the rights of the citizens of our state are not violated, whether accidentally or intentionally. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Mr. Bunbear, you're closing.
Boo. Boo.
Mr. Steve.
Hey, calm it down back there. Calm it down, you guys.
Yeah, come on, don't boo, guys. What are you doing?
Yeah,
back
no,
there?
he's right. Fuck that guy.
All right. Thank you again, Your Honor, and may it please the court. As I said in my opening, this case is a fairly straightforward one. I'll start out by reviewing the general damages. No record today has been presented indicating that there should be restitution for gas to begin with. And no record has also indicated that the police damaged the plaintiff's car. As for the impounding of the vehicle, while the plaintiff has provided a record indicating that his vehicle was indeed impounded, they have not been able to prove that Officer Resnick himself did so, because he didn't. And beyond the plaintiff's testimony, there is no record or accounting for the impound sufficient to hold Resnick responsible for the impounding of Mr. Steele's vehicle. If the court, however, does find that the plaintiff should be compensated for the impound of his vehicle for any actions that may have been taken by other officers, we believe that the plaintiff's rewards should not extend beyond compensatory damages. The search of the plaintiff's vehicle was not random, negligent, or in any other way malicious in nature. It was conducted in good faith, in the name of public safety, and with more than enough probable cause to fall under the motor vehicle exception. I will now take this time to review all the articulable reasons for this search. First, we know that a shootout had occurred at Garage Q, where the plaintiff's vehicle was located. This was both called in through dispatch as well as witnessed and secured by the first responders who arrived on scene. Second, we know that the vehicle was left in such a way that suggests that the vehicle had not been parked intentionally, but abandoned in such a way that it could have been used on scene. Third, we know that the incident primarily took place in the western half of the parking lot, and that the suspects who were charged were a few mere feet away from said vehicle, establishing that the plaintiff's vehicle was not only within the perimeter of the scene, but at the center of where everything had taken place. Fourth, we know that the suspects who were charged on scene have made attempts in the past to escape or otherwise obstruct justice, and that had they been present on scene for any amount of time, it could have provided them with ample opportunity before officers arrived, even if they had not witnessed it
Am I right,
Oh,
chat?
so as to conceal or otherwise tamper with any evidence that could be used in the investigation of a crime. And the fifth and final point is that the vehicle was unlocked, and as such, anyone on the premises, detained or not, had access to the vehicle, and individuals with a history of obstructing justice could have done so with a readily available and mobile vessel. We want to emphasize that no actions made by the police were in any way wanton or malicious in nature. And with this and the probable cause that has just been summarized,
What a stupid
the defense
argument.
asserts that there was sufficient probable cause to warrant the search that, as Officer Resnick had described, is standard operating procedure for vehicles present and involved in a crime. Thank you.
And once again, doesn't talk about the seizure.
All right, I will go ahead.
Oh, that was a stupid argument.
Place this
Yeah.
court in a recess. I will go back and deliberate and come back.
Wait, this
with a
guy's on.
ruling
This guy's
as soon as
our
I
DA.
can. If you remain in the court, please
Assistant
talk
District Attorney.
quietly, so I can.
Jesus, you fucking
think
DA.
and not be interrupted.
Yeah, he's an assistant. Explainer is
Court's
the
in
DA.
recess.
Thank you. Is the slide open again?
Will you
Why is he
stop
talking about
fucking
vessels?
jumping
Are
on
we
me?
doing maritime law here now?
It's what justifies them to do the search because it's not a single home that you need a warrant for.
Because it's not at sea? I don't get it.
Man, I just watched a lawyer ad for this guy Rory O'Banion. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's a
Talented.
douchebag too. Just like
That
you.
is-
You know, I met that Rory O'Banion
who is
guy
this
one
man?
time. He seemed like a drunk.
Who's this man with this fucked up beard?
I like him. This is
I'm his
Amish
lover.
guy. No, I'm. First off, you're not my lover. If I was gay, I could do way better than you.
Yeah.
Way
No,
better.
you couldn't.
I could a lot better. A
Yeah,
lot
okay.
better.
Like my new clothes, Buddha?
All right, who is this man?
Everybody whisper.
This is a good friend of mine. This is Vincent Rizzo.
Oh,
What's
alright.
up?
wrong with it?
Hey, how's it going, sir?
You even
Amish.
doing awake? What you up
He's
to,
Amish.
dummy? Him drinking?
Isn't he like supposed to be scared of electricity or something? Why is he in here?
Well, no, he just doesn't believe in electricity.
Responsible.
What do you mean
How
he
do you
doesn't
not
believe in it? Like it doesn't
It
exist.
exists.
Yeah, it exists.
He doesn't
Enough.
believe in the
No, it
existence
doesn't.
of electricity. You hear that?
It's
Officers,
real.
we have a man over here who doesn't believe in electricity.
He doesn't
Could we
believe in
tase him for
electricity or
science?
vaccinations.
1 second, guys. We're trying to. Just
Doesn't
hold on.
exist.
You can give him a live demonstration. Get one of the officers to tase him real quick.
I mean, I could hit him over the head. Technically, that's me using my electricity in my
Who
brain.
doesn't believe in my invention of electricity?
Me.
Yeah, 200 years ago, Eugenie flew a flag with some keys on it, and boom, now we have lights.
Oh, exactly. We have lights thanks to me. So you better learn to use electricity, or I'll have to kill you. Don't believe it.
That's not electricity. That's just
The
fire.
cops planning something there. They're telling about something Operation Tricky 7.
I'll stab you, no believer. Oh, well,
He
your
will.
fucking
He'll-
skin is a clothing.
Actually, no,
Okay.
he makes
Put on
a lot,
weight.
he says
He'll
a
do
lot
it,
of
too.
shit and sent off
Coop,
to his.
how you doing?
Doing all right. How are you?
I'm okay. All right. What do you got there?
Is
that gonna eating something?
You guys got
Rashes gum.
Oh, just
Juicy
gum.
fruit.
Oh,
Juicy
I
fruit.
like juicy fruit.
I like
shit.
it too, but it's
It doesn't
like
last
a good
very long.
5 minutes of
Yep,
goodness, and then
yep,
it's just like,
yep.
gotta spit it out.
I'm with you. That's exactly what I was gonna say. I like juicy fruit, but it just doesn't last.
Yeah.
I'm the same way.
But it's good though. I enjoy that
It's
5
good.
minutes.
If it lasted a little longer. It's only like 60 cents a pack though, so.
Yeah, I ordered like a big old thing on Amazon.
Oh, you really like juicy fruit?
Oh hell yeah.
I can't chew. It fucks with my jaw a little bit. Can't chew it too much.
Yeah, my jaw's getting weak. I'm getting old.
Yeah.
After I chew for like 10 minutes, I'm like, I start tensing up.
Yep. I'm the same way.
Fuck, I'm getting old.
I'll be like cracking it all day. I'll be slow.
Yeah.
I gotta go mince now. I just go mince.
Oh,
It's easier.
good. I didn't think about that.
All right.
Yeah, just go mince.
I just like something in my mouth.
Bacteria doesn't live on genes. Just throwing that out there.
Okay.
Don't
Hey, whatever.
I'll take the
No, hey, whatever.
take the wrong way.
Each their own.
Hey, yeah, whatever, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's like like people have toothpicks in their mouth. It's
Yeah.
like fiddling. It's like fiddling.
Do you have
You
penis
toothpick
butter?
guy?
No.
Alright.
Maybe I should be though.
I'd throw a toothpick in after.
I wouldn't mind it. Not
If you look
against it.
badass.
Yeah. Okay, Daryl.
Maybe
True.
hey, you should take
You
up
ever put
smoking.
Peanut butter on toast. Delicious.
Thought about
What?
smoking up some CBD or whatever.
You hear that, Chloe? She said
You
you
get the
weren't
hemp
pretty
flower,
bold.
yeah.
You hear that? That's
Although I think
fucking-
that stuff might be snake oil. I don't know.
I think it might
Fucked up,
kill us.
Chloe.
In 10 years, we're gonna find out that all that was terrible for us.
I think that's vaping. I think that shit's real
just
bad.
keep your eyes
Yeah,
open. See it
vaping is probably
into
really
the-
Yeah, that can't be good. Have you seen them? Have you seen this batteries that they got to use for
been 3
those?
days,
They're
right?
fucking huge.
Yeah.
And they need like 6 of them. I mean, that shit can't be good. It's like putting a
Vaping
goddamn
can't be
microwave
good.
to your head.
I got a couple of buddies who have a cough from it now.
I fucking believe it. I
They
mean,
actually like have a cough. No.
have you
like
seen
a
have you
chronic
seen
cough.
the
Why do you keep
like the exhale from it? That can't be good.
That can't be good.
Why am I?
I mean, I'm not a
No,
doctor,
this
but
is
Jesus
days.
Christ.
Yeah.
No, right? It's
You can
fucked
put
up.
2 and 2 together, on that shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, sure can.
But most people that vape,
No, that.
I feel like the answer to you tell them it's harmful, they're
shot
like,
in the head that bad.
well, we're gonna die anyway.
Well, that's not a good. Listen,
I swear, every time I say, man, that's probably bad for you, they're like, oh, we're already dead
You guys
anyway.
care
Or
about
something
me?
generic like that.
yeah, but but they're just saying that while they're healthy. People don't realize how much dying actually sucks when it's really
And then
happening.
you really appreciate everything,
Yeah, when you're laying there and you actually are dying, you're like, oh shit, I actually regret everything.
You're
Yep.
definitely
Yep.
liberating.
I'll die at
Is it
40
clean?
anyway.
Is it looking clean?
I heard that many times. Doing good though?
Yeah,
Brian, why are you
hanging in
naked?
there. I'm all right.
Oh
my God,
Are
Brian.
you in Russia again?
Who?
Brian?
Brian?
Why is Brian naked?
Is that who is this man?
Brian?
Bailiffs?
Is that my son?
Oh, hey, Dad. Am I late?
Why is
Yeah, you're late. Put some fucking clothes on.
Wait,
Brian.
Brian, why are you naked?
Officer,
what?
Knight, you missed the whole trial.
Oh, God.
me. Throw him out.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
Well.
I kind of wish that we could call him on the stand now, since he's all naked and shit.
How's it going? How do you feel?
You know, I'm feeling okay, but if
I
actually
would
would
be
be
a great
really
police officer
nice.
for you.
That's good. That's good.
I know a lot. I used to be a
It's gonna be a
detective.
huge win for the law.
How is he
Yeah.
your son? It looks like
Everything we
I used
do
to be a
in this
detective.
life
I'm
is for
one
the
of the only
law.
detectives that got any work done in this fucking.
Are you okay? That's not true.
And I didn't even do anything.
Yeah,
I can't hear a damn thing that's coming out of your
Okay,
mouth.
you sound kind of
It's very loud.
You
What'd
ever
you
do
say?
anything?
Sure everything's okay?
Honestly.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, I
do you want to talk to Eugene?
Oh,
after
what's
this case
wrong?
just
What
to see?
What
happened?
do you do?
Uh,
What's your
Fine,
job?
fine.
Fucking.
yeah, we
still
can
on the corner.
chat. I don't.
Who's
He
being
said-
mean?
I need to go over
This-
this.
this
This
Yeah.
bum
Yeah.
next to me, he said
I just wanna see
Kaden
if he
is
can
a
light
better
fire
wife,
under,
and she's dead.
Who cares what he thinks? He doesn't even have a
You're gonna make
home.
me cry. Okay,
manager of the.
I remember someone
Kate
testifying
knows
on
how
this
to
stand
shit.
that they
The
didn't
I
have
world's a
literally
better
cannot
place
hear you.
without her.
Yeah. Very true.
Wow, that's rude.
Truth.
It'll be
Kate,
okay.
Incredibly
My
disrespectful.
brother's
Hey, did you guys see
ex-wife,
on the
yeah.
that
Dead
fucked up
wife
shit
that
on
he murdered.
that Claire and
Yeah, but that's because Ziggy Bug was
Violet
Oh,
were
I
in
got-
charge with
so you
murder?
can't
That's
Yeah, I
crazy.
gotta talk to you about that.
That's wild, man.
Let's go
I know.
talk about that.
You can't
Okay,
count
yeah, we
stuff
should
like
go
that.
talk
There you
about
go.
that.
I'm the one that killed him as well. Oh,
Can
that's
Crane hear
fine.
us from here?
Probably
Crane, can you hear me?
not. No way.
Okay. Solomon, fuck off.
Yeah, get out of here. No, get out of here.
Because you're a lawyer,
piece of
that's
shit.
why.
Get out of here. This is a private conversation.
Anyways,
Yes, I do.
Yeah, Crane
I'm
took
Skin
Violet and
Jean.
Claire's case.
all right.
I could still one-shot you right now.
Crane knows about the other thing that happened with that.
What other thing?
Excuse me.
Well, I think
Robin, fuck
Mineo's
you,
listening, so I can't say it.
Look, it doesn't matter. Here's the thing. Okay, they're probably gonna
not trying to
win,
replace her.
but it doesn't matter
Oh,
because
yeah,
now those
that's
bitches
true.
are gonna be out on bail for like 2 fucking weeks, and that shit
Oh
sucks
yeah,
ass.
they can't
Yeah,
do
he just
shit.
does this.
Yeah, I don't care if they go to prison for murder. It's not about that. It's about them being out on
man.
bail.
We're gonna have a great time on the lot for 2
Yeah,
weeks
exactly.
without them.
And here's the thing: if they are on bail, then we can fuck them up even more.
Hi, Doug.
Oh man, this just
I mean, we
This
already
just
won.
brightened my day.
They got the charges
Yeah,
pressed on.
yeah.
We already won. Have they even
we
brought?
just,
Have they
we
even been
just
brought
gotta
into?
delay. Honestly, we
That's
just
all we
gotta
have to
delay
do.
the sentencing, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, calm down. Calm down.
Shit, that's
Have they even been
that's
arrested yet?
fucking
Do you
great.
know? Probably
yeah,
not.
they had a bail hearing last night. They're
So they're on bail
bail.
right now.
They're on bail right now.
Oh, all right. Yeah, we'll fuck them up. And I bet that now
Thank
that
you,
LABARRE'S
fucking
stepping down,
stink.
scheduling's all fucked up. Their shit's probably going to be not like for a really
Brad.
long time.
Quit yelling.
True.
Everyone quit yelling. The judges
I mean,
are making
listen.
a decision.
What do those bitches do besides run around and rob stores? They're fucked. They are fucked.
Yeah, I got nothing. They really don't do anything else.
They don't.
Let's try that again.
That's pretty
Judge
much
took
our
the
main,
case.
like the main people we got to deal with.
I mean, yeah,
This
they're
is gonna
not.
be
They're not
smooth
going to
sailing
get
for, like,
charged
2
with
weeks.
murder. Of course they're
Don't
not.
need the drugs to be legal to use. Then they do it anyway.
Did you hear that, Nettie?
Can't find a
What's going on?
Mr. Lang's actually right.
We'll jump on their DOC characters. That's even worse.
It doesn't matter if they actually go down for Justin's murder. They're just out on bail for like
they're
2
on bail,
weeks,
which
which means they
sucks
can't
ass.
do fuck all.
They can't fuck with the lot.
Yeah, they can't fuck with us for like 2 weeks. That's all we want.
Vacation, all I ever wanted. Vacation. Getaway.
Are you sure you're okay? Why? It's okay. Why are you so? What's happening?
Так, откуда
That's so I don't know. I feel like I'm losing my essence, Jordan. Look at me.
I don't know.
Yeah, like evanescence.
Я
But
только
the
что
last
немного
part,
по-русски, so-
essence.
Why do you feel like that?
Do you think? I don't know. I learned it a bit in uni.
I've been alone a lot. And making a lot of sales, actually. I'm
Have
very,
you-
very good at sales.
Why don't you just start hiring people? How is the lot doing?
Oh, we have so
Honestly,
many
it's doing
interns
great.
now. Actually,
Really?
the lot is
Yeah.
great, honey. People don't pay when you're there. Or people pay when you're not there.
What?
Yeah, when you're not there, everybody pays. Everybody pays.
That's because they don't want me to have to show up. Is why they're scared.
Divide my cheeks.
They don't want me to have to show up.
That's all I know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Divide my cheeks.
Divide my cheeks.
Anyways, we're gonna get garage
Divide my
tea, and then shit's really, and then we're gonna really start.
Yes, I need more lots.
More lots. That's right. More lots.
You would go crazy. How OCD I have.
This is a good thing. All right. Nobody worry.
I am a businesswoman, Jordan. This is my life mission.
To own more lots.
Is to own more lots?
Well, I mean,
All
it
right.
starts with the lots, and then guess what? Do you realize how much property lots take up in a downtown area? A shit ton.
A lot.
I mean, if we buy enough lots, we'll pretty much own the goddamn city. Pretty much.
Can't wait to own these bitches.
That's right.
It's better not to ask him that question.
I can't wait until, we have to roll up on T, we're leaving Q, we're rushed.
Mm-hmm.
I think someone hired Steel Security for something. Apple's put a big note in the
How is Apple
in the
doing?
spreadsheet.
I'm a little worried about him.
I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a couple days.
Didn't he used to have like an eyeball on his
No,
head,
all right.
too? What happened to that?
But he said we need to contact Mr. Exotic for a big job.
Who the fuck is Mr. Exotic?
I feel
I
like you
don't-
should
I
wear
don't
that
know.
with the skin suit.
I'm scared it'll ruin my skin suit though.
Yeah,
I think
that's
his
fair.
ultimate
That's
form
And just
is
to
the
be clear,
skin suit
Apples is
and the
alive
eyeball.
again?
Fucking turn into freezer.
Yeah, that's when
I,
he, that's when
I
he
think
gets
so.
power 9000.
Yeah,
With the
I would think
eyeball on the
so.
side and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
He could be dead
First
though.
off,
in all honesty.
That's yeah.
Okay.
Or a
All right.
teratoma. Or a teratoma.
One more eyeball, you're gonna look like that motherfucker from I Real Monsters.
Is it a
the hairy,
teratoma
the
or
hairy
is it the
skin
thing that's like
blob.
organs
Hold on,
that
so
grows
The guy
like a
that
lump?
holds his eyeballs in his hands.
Dr.
Hey,
Birkin,
Aaron.
William Birkin.
Hello?
I think
Hey, I
it's
heard
a
about
teratoma.
Violet and Clarigan murder charges. I'm
You're
real
gonna have
sorry to
answer
hear
the
that.
Snorch pretty soon.
Are you, Jordan? Are you
Yeah.
actually?
That's rough. That's rough. I
Yeah.
know how that is. I know
He
how
does know
that
how
is.
that
about
is.
that, Jordan.
He's been to jail. He's had
I know
murder
how it
charges
is.
pressed against him on several occasions.
Yeah, that's rough.
I mean, it's
Oh,
about
shit.
time. It's been like 200 years.
Buy me
Yeah,
beer
he is
first,
a wife
Jesus
killer,
Christ.
so he would know a lot about that.
Well,
Hey,
no,
hey,
I'm
hey,
not.
I mean,
hey,
he's legally a very innocent man.
Not wrong.
Yeah, he is very
actually.
innocent.
Allegedly.
Homeless
But you know
fuck.
that would have
Yeah, I'm
that,
winning
would Solomon would have to know something about the law to, know
I
that.
get $20,000.
Solomon's covered in his own
I
piss.
won to
Mhm.
24.
You
But
do smell
remember, I
like
beat
piss.
you on that bench trial, so you know.
You did not beat me. You got one
Yeah,
charge
that's it for
dropped.
that.
That's
The
it.
charge that we wanted dropped. You dummy.
Well, if charges stick, it's still a conviction, is it not?
He thinks I
What?
can't deal
That's
with it.
being a technicality, and you
That's
know.
not.
What if
That's
your
not a
stuff in
technicality.
your
That's just
hair
literally what
are-
it
are
is.
not blonde anymore.
You know, if you only want one
We're a
charge
family of
dropped and you
winners,
get that,
Solomon. You're just a
you're-
family of homeless fucks.
I don't even have a family, so huh?
Exactly,
Looks
you
like
don't. You homeless bum. You bum fuck.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
None of the fuck?
You
Oh,
know,
they said
still.
anime related.
I'm gonna grab some coffee.
Maybe I should shut down
Can I
Lock
have
Q
some
again.
too? I will not.
No one's shut down Lock Q. Lock Q lives
I
on
did.
forever.
No,
Ain't
I
shut-
legally shut down Lock Q.
I dare you to come after my
Is
lot.
it possible for a week?
I will
It's already
do it.
been
sir.
renamed.
I will come after your.
Yeah, that's the real question.
What do you even own?
Not much, really. I mean, how much money do I have? Probably like 2,000. Yeah, $2,000.
Not enough money.
I'll come after you.
Well, you know what happens when you come after the
Yeah,
homeless?
I have academy after.
Nothing usually. No one
yeah,
cares.
No, you'll
But
get
then
the poop
after that-
knife.
You're gonna get rabies, Jordan.
Rabies.
Yeah. Oh, I do have
Careful.
rabies. Yes.
What the hell is a poop knife?
Yeah, I was just gonna.
Oh, it's a way.
It's when your poop is gigantic and it doesn't go down the drain, so you have to get a knife to cut it up
What
so it
the
goes down the
fuck,
drain.
Aaron?
No.
Gross.
That's what the
No.
poop knife is.
Sounds
How
like
do
a
you
you
not know
problem.
what a poop
Yeah,
knife
that
That's
is.
so weird. I just know what
You
it
need to
is.
eat
It's
way
okay.
less.
It sounds like
You
a
need
you
way
problem,
less
Aaron. No one
fiber.
else.
Yeah.
No one
Way
else
less
has it.
fiber.
It's like a great coffee
every
pasta.
fucking day and
Let's just not be safe.
Now,
Aaron, you
the-
are the nastiest bitch
Yeah.
I
You think
know.
of this? Sounds like an Aaron
pretty
problem.
gross.
You guys, I
Yeah,
don't
the-
need a poop knife, okay?
The
You have
poop
a
knife is
plumber
a
on
knife
call,
we rub the shit on the knife and then stab people with it so they die.
Silent liberal.
Ew.
It adds poison damage to
Cooper's
the
doing
knife.
Oh yeah.
I feel like the two. You could just borrow Aaron's poop knives instead of rubbing it on.
Or
there
you could just
You
yourself,
guys,
stab
I
him.
don't have a poop knife.
Wouldn't a
Yeah,
knife
but
just
I'll
also
show
kill
you, damn it.
someone?
Oh,
Why does it
oh,
have to have poop on it? What the hell are you talking about?
Ah!
Look, this is from Vietnam. We learned it from there.
All right. Can everyone hear me?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'll go ahead and call the court back into session at this time. The argument we had and heard here today was that police had unlawfully searched some vehicles at Garage Q. After careful consideration, and I'll break a few things down for you.
Uh-oh.
When law enforcement arrives to the scene of a crime, I trust them and expect them to do their thorough investigative work, and I do not feel that law enforcement acted outside the scope and their boundaries of searching the vehicles on Garage.
Hold on.
Q's
The
property
debate,
for
however.
any kind of evidence, whether it's
The debate,
physical or
however.
DNA or maybe a body.
Hold.
However,
There it
once
is.
that vehicle has been excluded.
There it is.
As a part of a crime or a vehicle or a piece of equipment or an item that was used in the commission of a crime. I do feel that Mr. Steele should be rewarded some kind of general damages for his vehicle being impounded after said vehicle was eliminated from the crime scene. So, Mr. Steele, I will award you general damages in the amount of $1,600. I will award you the fuel for your vehicle. I will reward you, sir, the $1,000 repair cost and the $500 impound cost for your Primo Custom. As to the punitive damages, sir, I will not be awarding you $20,000 for the punitive damages.
Hell yeah.
This case is now dismissed.
Shit, that's a victory
Mr.
right
Steele,
there.
you can see a
$3
judge
grand.
when
Courtroom
you're,
God.
when you are able to get your money
looking at me
out and
Thank
you
you.
can get your vehicle
I also
back.
need my disability check for the week.
Well, you can go see a judge for that as well.
All right.
All right.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you,
Hey,
everybody.
are we
I
doing the
appreciate-
tea hearing?
I appreciate everybody coming to this court case. I know you take times out of your day, just like I do, and I appreciate everybody for coming here today. You know, there used to be a time I used to get angry when people would act up, and then someone in this courtroom reminded me of something, and that's Mr. Lang Buddha. You know, I'd go, Mr. Buddha, why are you always cutting up? You know, I'm up here, I'm trying to do my job. And he goes, you know what, though, LaBarre, at least I'm here. And that stuck with me, and it will stick with me going forward. All right?
I love you.
I love you too, man.
We love you,
We love you, LaBarre.
Thank you, LaBarre.
Everybody show some love.
Thank you, LaBarre.
The world is going to be a worse. God damn it, LaBarre.
Thank you guys, brother.
Again, I appreciate everybody, and I love all of you. And y'all take care of yourselves and remember what we're here for, okay?
God damn it, that cop just running the DOJ.
Oh,
no, you kidding me?
Oh,
God.
back
to the other.
Anything better than Coop
I don't
running
know.
it. Fred's fine.
My throat's starting to conk out on me, to be honest with you.
I'll shoot her in the face.
Wait, what? When are you, yeah, I just need to know when you're ending.
Here in a few, but I can go back over there. I just can't do a lot more talking. What you say?
All right. Well,
yeah.
then
We can.
if you're going back over there, then I can't do what I'm about to do.
Do what you gotta do
Let's
here.
just do it here.
Yeah, do it here.
Yeah,
Do anything you gotta
All
do,
right.
do it here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Operation Pricky 7 is a go. You know
Go,
what to
go,
do.
go. Go, go, go.
10-4.
What? Operation. What the hell is
Who's
that?
going with me? Who's going with me?
You can with me.
What that mean? I'll get us the car.
Right in the left.
Wait, what are we doing?
Hold on. No one told me.
Pricky 7, Pricky 7.
No one told me. I'm just going to get in a car.
Okay.
I'm just going to get in a car. No one told me.
Just all come together.
No one fucking told me. Pred! Pred, where are you? Pred!
Let's go.
I'm riding with my boss.
Pred!
Incredible.
Shotgun.
Don't let me go.
Let me get in the trunk. Can I get in the trunk?
Carry Aaron and Eugene. Just grab everybody.
What? Just put him in the fucking trunk.
One person, anyone need a ride?
Go. Let's go.
What the fuck is this bullshit about?
So we're gonna put him on a plane, and he's like, it's he's leaving, kind of thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who won the case?
Me. God damn it.
Oh,
Of course I did.
Jordan.
Of course you did.
Of course
you did. How many victories is that now?
Honestly, I got bored of counting them.
It's kind of like, the fact that you've won that many is clearly.
Yeah, and not
clearly
lost a
says
single
something,
one. It's almost like when I was a cop, I knew the law!
Where's your cousin at?
Oh, I think he's going to be getting off the plane today.
Fuck yes. Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Just please. Please don't make it be 3 days to wrap. Please.
Well, some things are out of my control. I don't know.
Good. That's just good.
Listen, I got a plan, all right?
All right.
Everything's going to be fine.
Okay. I mean, I believe you. Whereabouts are we going on the airfield?
I think we're supposed to go towards the back, over near the big runway.
Which one? There's.
Oh yeah, bro.
Should we go to the Pegasus one across the airfield then, where the limo spawns? Spawns, whatever.
Chase caught the cop. No, he's been arrested. I don't even know what the fuck we're doing, but it seems dope.
Nice. All right.
All right. Airborne to send off. I don't have a gun or anything.
It's this
Big
the,
tricked
that's
off,
just the
Jordan.
standard one that
Wow.
always
Yeah,
is
forced
always at the
perma.
airport.
You might want to.
This is the worst. I goddamn hate this. I fucking hate this. Well, this fucking sucks ass.
Shit.
I actually like LABARRE.
Yep, me too. He's good. He's a good man.
I
He
think
is.
everybody likes Justice LABARRE quite a bit.
Yeah. Fuck this.
I like him a lot more than I like a lot of other people. A lot of you I just pretend to like.
That's what I'm saying.
Him
Most people I
actually
just grin
like.
and bear it, but LABARRE is actually, you know, he's
Boy, I
good.
actually like you, Snow. What are you complaining about?
So, that really hurt me, man. You fucking prick.
Okay, who got the space gun?
Oh,
Coop.
okay.
Coop. The immersion ruiner.
Of course, yes. Then.
Immersion.
Since when did they make
Immersion.
those things? Is that like a science experiment or something?
Yes.
Something
it really
that
it is.
What the fuck?
an army of sloths have been working on in their spare time.
That's what they're working
Sloth
on?
Army.
Yes.
You want to know
right.
one of my favorite clips?
What?
Jordan?
What is it?
Well, it wasn't you, but it was you. Oh God!
You might
I
as
think
well
there's
just
an
fucking
alien.
call me Penta at this point, Coop. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You fucking dancing around with
Penta.
Lord. Lord, fucking
Yo,
call
what's
me
up?
Bob.
Nice guys.
Oh,
What's going on, Bob?
Nice one, Coop.
Something's going on. Oh God!
The best one was when Ricky was in the car and Conan walks up on him.
That is a very
should
good
see
one.
some hands.
Oh my God.
That's a
That
good
is-
one.
What the fuck did you just say?
Yeah, I think that was the
Holy
best.
shit.
I think
I
that was
gotta-
the best
See
clip
some
of all
hands.
times.
That was on.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
it
was.
was.
That is.
Are you fucking serious?
I think it is his. I think it's his
Hey there,
all-time
Vinny.
most viewed.
Hey, what
That's
up,
a good
Rudy?
one.
Yo, Rudy, we gotta talk about that thing.
Shoot crazy.
Yeah, we actually do.
Please don't.
It will not happen today though. So we'll
Yeah.
talk tomorrow.
It's like that was they
This
Twitch,
day sucks.
tweeted that.
Yeah, it sucks for sure.
Hey.
Everyone, Andy's ready.
How am I
Right.
feeling?
Scratch
I'm a little
the wall, that
congested.
works.
Congested. That's really the only side
Sure.
effect that I'm having issues with is congestion. It sucks.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh,
And it's not
man.
like it's hard to
Oh,
breathe.
yeah.
I'm just like, just
Parachute
congested.
was badass.
Oh, first here. You're still wearing your own skin, Eugene. You look
I won't
great.
lie,
want
I've
me
been
to do?
using the fuck out of those
It's just
parachutes.
eco-friendly.
Holy bullshit.
Eugene,
It's also
from the
allergy
places,
season.
it looks like
I don't
you're
really
like
have
a wall line.
allergies. It's just more of a side
I'm
effect
gonna
from
go for
the
it.
I don't have a gun.
All right,
Yeah.
everyone's
specific
Everyone's
that you are.
qualified.
chemo medicine.
Oh,
Wait,
Yeah.
everyone's qualified to
Hey.
do what?
I know how to fly.
What happened?
Wait, we all flying?
All right. Who's got the plane?
Hey, Eugene.
All right, Snow's gonna pull it. No co-pilot.
Daryl's getting it.
Eugene,
Dale's
we
getting
should
it?
bring
All
back
right.
Kudo when
badass.
Vinny.
All right, everybody.
I was gonna.
You guys should start banning people like this.
We are. That would be great.
That would be.
No,
How great
because-
would that be? Bring the syndicate back.
Because Dennis
Oh,
is
shit.
retiring everybody, and because he was at one point in
Since
his
you
life
saying I
a
was gonna bring
goddamn
Kudo back here, but.
useless ass non-commissioned
Oh,
officer,
hero!
we're gonna send him.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hero!
We're gonna send him happily to retirement in Bora Bora. All expenses paid.
shit.
He can kick his feet up
Wow.
on the beach, drink pina coladas, and enjoy
Get
his
a
goddamn
get a
time.
massage and a hand
Come,
job.
come with me.
Exactly.
Come with me, Eugene.
It was gonna be Florida, but they just reopened the
Dennis,
beaches.
come
I
here.
don't think that's a good call.
And all, yeah, exactly. Ain't nobody gonna be on the beaches right now.
Yeah.
Dennis.
Yeah, absolutely, you can. Say goodbye to people. Get to it.
Dennis.
Man, please.
It's been a pleasure.
Ignore RP, dude. Nice.
Been a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Aaron. Been a pleasure. Mr. Buddha. Like I said, I'll never forget those words. It changed my mind on a lot of stuff.
Hey, I love you, man. All right.
Love you too. All right.
I have
Good luck with your
Chick-fil-A.
business. Natty,
Cool, man.
I have Zaxby's. Better.
everybody. If I don't know everybody,
You got me
I
there.
do apologize.
You got me.
Okay.
No, you're good.
Ryan.
Love you.
Love you too.
Hopefully we can drink half the lean boys under the table at Korean barbecue again really soon.
You know,
would
they
very
open
much
it up,
like to do
I'll
that.
try to be there.
You will
Of
never
course.
have to drink me.
I'm looking forward to it.
I've never actually had Korean barbecue.
Oh, it's delicious.
What? It's delicious.
It's really good.
What are you doing?
Just like cook some
Brad,
pork and throw some
continue to
coleslaw in
be
your
an
mouth
asshole,
with it.
Brad.
I want to be all
It's the
tripping
same
the
I
thing.
will
prick.
always be
You're a
an
fucking
asshole,
prick.
Dennis Labar. I will never change.
But that was a fucking honor, right? And if you ever need any thing,
Labar's dope.
Of
course. I hung around him and Joy the most. Like, I feel like I hung around them the most at TwitchCon.
I was just watching
You guys
a
know
show
those-
about this
those two
thing
a lot.
earlier.
Yeah, of course.
We do.
Of course. You kick your feet back, relax, do your thing.
What the fuck?
Drink all you fucking
nice
want.
ospreys.
You know what I mean?
God damn.
Just chill, don't worry about nothing. Nothing at all. You wake up, you're like, what the fuck am I gonna do today?
No.
Whatever the fuck I
No,
wanna
they're
do.
fucking it up.
Well,
No.
Dennis is still an admin. He's still gonna ban people.
Well, that's good.
I'll always be here for you. I love you, Vince.
Dude, if they fucked this up and everyone just died in here,
Hold him.
try to get him in for a game
Dennis.
night for an hour or two at some point. Yeah, I mean, you know,
You gotta keep shit
I'll
in
reach
mind,
out,
man.
but
All right.
it sounds like he's
Try
just
my
trying to
best.
chill, which I get that.
All right. I'm gonna hop on that osprey, which apparently was one of the most dangerous things to fucking fly.
it will do.
Yeah, we'll get you there.
God damn, today sucks ass. This victory does not feel like a victory.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck?
Oh my
Chloe's going through?
Oh, Lear.
Yeah, they're dating. You didn't know that?
They're going on. What?
They're all speed. Yeah, they're
No,
banging.
this is not the regular server.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's sick in real life.
What up?
It's sick boy season right now.
Eugene, I'm leaving with Dennis. I never loved you.
Go drive. Shit wife, bitch.
This is sad. Yeah, this sucks, dude.
Does anybody have a spare gun?
That's so long.
Nope.
I like having the bar around. Especially come back as a fucking police officer, you know?
Let's see if it's anyone.
I always like bouncing ideas off of them.
That's so long.
Yeah, I think LaBarre helped me a lot with police stuff and like how to think about shit, you know?
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Seems like a pretty chill dude. He's a good guy. Like I said, I hung out with him a lot at TwitchCon, and you know, he's just a good dude, right? Fun guy. I know he's sick, but is that the main reason he's quitting? Yeah, I think he's gonna have some surgeries and stuff coming up, and
His arm's gonna fall off from saluting. That's a big ass plane.
Wow.
All right. Thank you, everyone.
thank you, thank
thank
you,
you.
thank you,
Thank you for everything, LaBarre. Everything.
I'll miss you guys too.
Hey, Dennis.
That's well.
Hey, Dennis. You
Yeah,
suck.
Ugh.
What do you mean, dude?
The server is truly a worse place with LaBarre gone.
Chief Judge again?
Everybody back up. They don't get hit
LaBarre's
by
gone
the
and
bus.
everything is
Yeah,
worse.
back up the runway for now.
Holy shit, that thing is just as fast.
Yeah, that's a fast goddamn plane. Holy shit.
Good lord.
That thing is great.
Do you think they
Why
learned
do
how
you
to
think
do
you
that
can't find
in
it anywhere?
How quick does it go forward?
It's fast. Why do you think you can't
It's
find
a,
it
it's a
anywhere?
jet.
Jesus, that thing is fast.
Oh yeah. It sucks fuel pretty fast too, if I remember correctly.
Is this where my $3,000 in taxes went?
Absolutely.
Well, all right.
Worth it.
That's it. He gone.
All right.
I don't like this.
Well,
There it goes.
there it goes. There he goes.
Bye, LaBarre.
Frank doesn't know how to fly it. Frank doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
I'm waiting
Frank,
for it to blow up.
Frank doesn't know what he's doing. He's the one.
Frank
He's
just
the mask holding
ruining
in
the
the middle.
entire moment. Do I hold E? Do I hold fucking E? I'm dumb.
I'm waiting for the nuke to go off.
Oh, please no.
All right.
That's Garukin!
No, they're coming back. They're coming back. They
Oh,
ain't doing
No, they're gonna do. They're gonna
Oh, you're
do
doing
a
flyover.
buzz.
They're gonna fly
Hope you're
right
doing
into us,
good,
aren't
man.
they?
Oh, Frank might. He don't know
Yeah,
what
I'm
the fuck
doing
he's
all
doing.
right.
Frank's gonna get in the way.
Hanging in there.
No, Frank
One
just
day at a
needs-
time.
Here. Oh boy. Oh, here it comes.
Oh no.
Oh, here it
Oh,
comes.
no.
Oh shit.
Oh God.
Is
This is gonna be
he gonna
hilarious.
make it there?
Nope, we're good.
I'm waiting for a nuclear strike, man.
Come on, you can get lower than that. Come on.
Yeah, this is a
Fucking
flyover.
lower. Come on. So tall. Sayonara. See you later. Farewell, Daddy. Bye. Goodbye,
Love you,
my
boy.
friend.
Well, there he goes.
Oh well, that helicopter can spin its blades.
That's what blades do on helicopters. They spin, you dumb fuck.
That's
What the fuck are you talking
The
about?
opposite. They turned around on its side. You moron,
Eugene,
you
haven't you
blind.
ever seen an osprey before?
He's getting
Yes, I
old.
have.
He's getting old.
Yeah. It's a marine
up, Brian?
vehicle. They it's a variable.
Oh,
basically
Frank
you can
figured it
go
out.
from
That's Frank.
a
Hey,
helicopter to a plane.
Oh, very
Hey,
cool.
you finally got it
Yeah,
there,
they
you
crash
stupid
like
fuck.
crazy.
Oh, that's not
Howdy,
very
Frank.
cool.
All the damn time.
That's not as cool.
So my house in Virginia.
Getting in that
the
fucking
Marine-
queue. New cop god? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? I feel pretty good. Ugh. Wish I could fucking breathe a little better, but that's okay. No fever, chest doesn't hurt, throat isn't sore. All right. So we're good. That's not corona. Yet? No, it's been like that for like ever since they gave me the bleomycin. It's not been, my chest has not been great. Am I gonna start using cannabis
Hey,
again?
Penta's a piece of
No.
shit. Penta's a cunt.
I'll be right back.
I want to fucking ban this piece of shit.
That's so long. That's so long.
Well, fuck. This doesn't look good. Am I going to do that voice on the new cop character? Nah, oh, we are not getting in this fucking server. Don't have cop prio yet. Dude, we're not getting in this shit. Red Dead 2 with Copper Pog? That's probably fucking worse, dude. They don't even have prio on that server. Yeah, it's admins and cops and shit. Drug dealer sim? I guess we could. They have 3 servers. I feel like I can't really like I said, my biggest thing is I'm like hazy, you know what I mean? It's hard for me to really focus in on something. And I think that's just from exhaustion. Obviously I haven't slept well at all. Because I'm now having to get up at fucking 6 o'clock in the goddamn morning. So it's so yeah, shit that like I have to focus on really isn't gonna be the best right now, which is why I kind of just want to make a cop, chill. You know. Yeah, drug dealer sim is kind of fun. I think cop is better. Yeah, definitely. It's not so much at once, you know what I mean? Whereas the lot like just starts popping off. Chills the cop on NoPixel. Well, yeah, before 8 p.m. reset. Which is my plan. I'm just gonna try to get in with all the EU guys. If I talked to anyone about making a new cop recently, yeah, we're good. We're good. Coral said go for it. We're good. I talked to Antho. He talked to Coil, we're good. How long am I streaming today? I'd like to at least go 6 hours, but like I said, it's just I don't know. It's hard, man. But I feel pretty good right now, so how long until OOC fired again? I think we're good. I think as long as I avoid certain people, there won't be blowback, is my plan. And then, you know, the spotlight won't be on me and we'll be all right. That's my plan. Am I gonna be like Farlight's new cop? I have no idea. How can we avoid the Reddit? Well, you avoid the Reddit by, you know, the same. Yeah, I want to focus on like investigations. I really do. Am I gonna go BCSO? Yeah, I'm set up on Dondi's server. And I'm meaning to go over there and check shit out. Here's just kind of what's going on right now, you guys. So I've laid it out a bit, but the way that my treatment works is
suck my
Yo, Obsolete, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Oh, also, I think there was 10 right before I left, right? Was there? There was. Ruthless Engage, thank you for the 10 gifted. Thanks. So yeah. So today was a full week, 8-hour days, or not today. This is last week. Monday through Friday was 8 hours days. I had to be in that motherfucker. Now I have 2 weeks of only going in on Tuesdays, and it's just like a 30-minute long. It's just one injection.
That's so long.
But it's this bleomycin shit that like kind of fucks with my chest. So they kind of said that like, you know, I should be able to recover a bit. I think I'm just tired because I haven't been sleeping well and I'm like completely on a different schedule. Like that's the only thing. I've been exhausted and it's also been a game of like, am I hungry or am I nauseous? That has not been fun. So, but anyways, I think I'm hoping that things will kind of start to get back to normal. I'm hoping that we'll be able to get on a good track. Because I've definitely missed streaming, for sure. All right. Does weed help? Nah, I just don't want to smoke weed, man. Because, like, I'm having issues with my chest. You know? I've tried edibles. I fucking hate edibles, dude. My worst trips I've ever had, and your boy's been around the block, all right? You've named it, it's probably been in my body. Worst experience with anything is edibles, dude. Dick? Well, how do you think I paid for all the drugs that I'm talking about? Useful for appetite? I don't know. I don't like edibles. They fuck me up. It's too much. I've tried to take like just like 3 grams, like 2.5. Too much, man. That shit fucks me up. I guess I can download Drug Dealer Simulator. If it'll let me, hello? Oh, that's a demo. I have that. Gotta try the 0.5 ones. I'm good. I know weed with like chemo is mainly used for like you know, appetite, which that's not really, my appetite's been fine. There's certain things that like don't sound good to me anymore. That's been kind of weird.
Premium.
Nausea? Yeah. Like, nausea hasn't been that bad for me. Like, what? Overly salty things. Like, I used to be a pistachio fiend, man. Every time I go to the kitchen, I just grab a fucking handful full of pistachios. But now that just does not. Just overly salty things. Because it's, like, sharp now. Salt, like, really salty things, it tastes, like, sharp. So it's weird. Yo, what up, Tim? I'm gonna try to get through this fucking queue after everyone leaving LABARRE'S send-off. Get back on the fucking force. Your taste totally changed. Yeah, it's just like things taste sharper, you know? Yeah, I'm just gonna do just my voice. NoPixel live PD while you're in queue. I'm downloading Drug Dealer Simulator right now. Any Red Dead? No Red Dead today. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just kind of trying to take shit day by day right now. People taste metallic-y. Yeah, it's like I said, the best way to describe it is like things just taste sharper, you know? Yeah, Tim, I want to play I do want to play. You have to get on at reset is the thing though. Because they don't have any prio. And their servers are still 32 slots. Yeah, it really is. It's fucking SOE days. It really fucking is. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I do want to play it, Tim. I'll DM you if I'm feeling it one of these days. Like I said, I'm just kind of trying to, I'm not trying to plan too much right now. I'm just kind of just taking it day by day, you know, see how I feel. But I think I'll be okay tomorrow. I'm mostly just tired, man. It sucks, dude. Hey guys. Listen to this crazy shit. So this is what I found out. Chemo actually sucks. Can you imagine?
So
Whoa. It's just so long is the thing, man. Like my treatment specifically. Like a lot of people are in that motherfucker. Like I feel like most people, they go in there for like 2-3 hours, but I'm in there for 8 fucking hours, dude. Like they give me, it wasn't going to be as long, but I had an allergic reaction my first day. So now they pump me full of like antihistamines and they give me Benadryl, which fucks me up. I don't know if any of you guys have ever had Benadryl in an IV. Holy shit. Dude, it's intense. That shit, I almost feel like I'm going to pass out. And that's every fucking day. Every fucking day they give me Benadryl. That's one of the first things. That's one of the first things that I got to do. At least I get breaks. Yeah, that's true. It could be worse. Definitely. They make me shave my beard off. They didn't make me. I mean, it's short right now. I shaved it off so I could wear a mask. Do I have a lot of downtime? I mean, yeah, dude, it's just me sitting in a chair.
That's so long.
It's just me sitting in a fucking chair with a goddamn IV poked through my fucking chest into my chemo port. If I run out of phone battery, I'm mostly on my laptop playing Classic WoW. I just play Classic WoW and sleep. What level am I? I just hit 14. Almost there. Yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to get to 15. First walk into the room is a little rough when you see all the other folks doing it. You know, the thing I'm worried about the most is all the fucking, all the oncology nurses are so goddamn fucking positive. It's starting to wear off onto me. And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. And they're like, ooh, you got it, Bob. Just, you're doing great today. And I'm like, yeah, I am. And I'm like, wait, what the fuck? This isn't who I am. There's so many fucking high fives and shit. I know. I'm just like, this is fucking. I know. They're turning me nice, dude. I don't fucking like it. That's good, though. Yeah, it probably is. I just don't want to, like, be a bitch, you know? I don't want to turn into a bitch. Positivity is a good thing to have with cancer. I guess. It's not like I'm fucking terminal, though. You know? The only thing that's stressful about this whole thing is COVID. If COVID wasn't going on, I feel like I wouldn't even care. That's the only thing that's stressful about this whole goddamn thing. It definitely adds a layer to it. Was I diagnosed with? Okay, 2 years ago, I'm not fat anymore. Corona can't get me. Okay, well, first off, I am a little fat. Haven't been to the gym in a month. Second off, being immunocompromised is probably worse than being fat. You know, I got a little bit of pudge going on right now. Do the retards in Lansing protesting stress you out? That shit was so fucking retarded. What the fuck did that protest had nothing. I don't like to get political, but that protest literally had nothing to do with fucking Corona. They were toting around assault rifles. What the fuck was that? That shit had nothing to do with Corona. Not retarded at all. It literally is retarded. It was a rally. These motherfuckers are talking about buying seeds and shit. There's like 4 inches of snow on the ground right now. Yeah, I hated that. I was like, dude, I'm like a half hour away from that. Like, I get it, dude. It's tough. People need to make money. But I don't want to fucking die, motherfuckers. I don't want to fucking die. Fuck your seeds, bitch. Why can't you buy seeds? I don't know. That's just what I've heard. Well, they don't want to die either.
That's so long.
Yeah, well, no one wants to die. I don't think I don't think a rally. I don't know. I just don't think that was the answer. Two sides of the coin, everyone is in their own position. I understand that. I mean, I don't know. The real issue is probably the shitty. I mean, it's the real issue is that, you know, there's not enough funding from the fucking federal government, right? Like the stimulus package is a joke, dude. $1,200 is not a lot of money for a month off, right? That's not a lot of money at all. If you're on your own, and it also just depends where you are, right? I mean, it's $1,200. Is it $1,200 just a flat rate for everyone all over the country? Like in New York, where they need it the most? That's nothing. That's fucking nothing. That's actually nothing. 500 per child? Yeah. I don't know, man. Like I said, you know, I don't really get into politics, so most of it is just, you know, it'll just go above my head. Especially like that's the fucking last thing on my mind right now, but time to bail on this chat. I mean, yeah, that's fine. I think that very few people would disagree that the, you know, the federal government response hasn't really been the best. But you know, like someone said, I get it, man. I get that people need to work. I get that not everyone's a fucking streamer, and it's not as easy as, you know, just stay at home and stream. What do you need to go outside for? Just fucking stay at home and stream. I get that. But, you know, Michigan also got hit really hard, man. Really hard. It's tough. It's a tough situation all around. But I don't think that carrying around ARs was necessary at a fucking coronavirus protest. I will say that. And them intentionally blocking a hospital was also majorly fucked up. Yeah, Michigan has really good state Medicaid. Really good. Really, really, really good. Probably the best in the country, honestly. You lost your job next month and won't be able to pay rent. Well, here's the good thing, Speed Taco. In order to get evicted, they have to go through court proceedings, and most courthouses are shut down right now. They nuke my prio? No. My prio is the same. It's just everybody's trying to get in. You got out of jury duty? Yeah, I got out of my fucking case too. You also lost your job. Yeah. Yeah, dude, it's shitty, man. And honestly, I mean, I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know. It's a complicated situation. I don't have all the answers. I have no idea. Sucks. Like I said, I get why people are upset. It's just bad for everyone. Ja Rule said it's bad. Oh, shit. If Ja Rule thinks it's bad. We've seen so far 1 week from now, all that stimulus money will be gone. Yeah, it's $1,200 is not a lot of. It's not enough, dude. It's just not, man. Yeah, I thought Ja Rule was on the run after that whole Fire Festival thing. Either way, people will be mad if Trump opens or keeps the country closed. That is politics, my friend. One side will always be mad, and with social media these days, you hear about it more than ever. One side is furious. That's why I try to, I don't know. Whenever I think about, I mean, I try to think about things from each perspective, right? You know? Someone that's currently immunocompromised going through cancer treatment. Yeah, I'd rather people not be out right now. But I also understand that people need money to be alive. There's no perfect answer. You know?
Welcome to
There's just
Penta
not, right?
Premium.
Either way, someone's going to suck the dick. And that is life, all right? It's never perfect for everyone. Someone's always going to have to suck the dick. There's always a dick that's going to get sucked.
Long.
Yo, Zappers Dower, is that right? 2 months in a row. Appreciate that. Vessi with a brand new sub. Things are only going down because we're distancing. I think that the thing with distancing though is more that obviously they know it's not a cure, but one of the initial concerns was our medical infrastructure just completely collapsing, right? So slowing.
That's
I mean,
so long.
and you know, it's not even just Corona, right? There's still people that get into like car accidents and like have you know, like other emergency medical situations going on, right? So the distancing isn't necessarily to end the fucking spread completely. You know, it's just trying to make sure that our, you know, infrastructure can keep up. Numbers keep going up. Not in Michigan. Actually, for the past 3 days, we've been. Actually, Michigan is doing pretty fucking well. It's past 3 days, it's been below 1,000 cases. It'll only end with the global vaccine. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's so long.
No queue on Red Dead. Yeah. I want to do this. No, there's no vaccine. There's nothing. We're fucked. Kiwo fell asleep. Uh-oh. Yeah, I heard there's some reinfections going on. Like, people initially thought that you couldn't get reinfected, right? But now they're like, that might not necessarily be true.
That's so long.
She's gonna get banned. Yeah, if she's so drunk that she fell asleep on stream. Nah, you guys don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Norman got popped for a week for that shit. They absolutely ban you for that. Her mod should handle it. No, you're not. No, it's not about handling it, but she's on whitelisted. No, see, you guys don't understand.
That's
You're not allowed to
long.
drink to the point where you're blackout drunk on stream. It's not about being asleep. You're not allowed to drink until you black out on stream. You thought she's just asleep? Oh, maybe she is.
So long.
Mango did it as a joke and got banned. It's a fucking sick joke. She's been up for 30 hours. Yeah, that's a typical Kiwo stream. I'm sure she'll be fine. Or maybe not, I don't know. Nah, I just ended up renting a U-Haul. Twitch is being commie. The fuck? You know, I will say, I don't mean to circle back to politics, but my favorite thing so far has been people comparing the lockdown order to Nazi Germany. Like, wait. It's basically the same thing. Yeah, sure. I guess that's what happened. But I thought half of these guys liked the Nazis. I don't know. It's confusing. The guy from the White House called them modern day Rosa Parks. Oh my God. Oh. You know, summer's going to come and everything's going to be better. I plan on making the new cop guy. We could play drug dealer simulator, I guess. Am I sure? I'm no. I don't know what's gonna happen, man. It's hard to say. Like, and you can't get any like you can't get any reliable news on like, you know, trials for a like you can't get any news on like cures right now because every news outlet is just making a fucking article every day about a cure just for fucking clicks, right? So who knows, man? Yeah, it's all clickbait. So like you don't really know what to believe, right? There is no cure. Right, there's no cure, but I mean there will be eventually. Probably. Vaccine. Oh, right, vaccine. Yeah, right. This won't be over till 2021. I don't know. I can't imagine that's true, man. Because here's the thing. The first fucking company to pump out a vaccine, ooh. Ooh. That shit's gonna be money. God damn. That shit's gonna be cash, boy. For life. For life. For fucking multiple lifetimes, man. Hmm.
That's so long.
18 months to get vaccine through FDA. That's not necessarily true. There's exceptions that are made. And this is definitely one. I mean, it's just really at this point, I think it's just all about. From what I've seen, they're just trying to fast track it to human trials and go from there, right? From what I've been seeing, they'll test it on prisoners in Texas first. They should. Prisoners are fucked. Dude, prisoners are fucked right now. Fast tracking injection to everyone. No. Fast tracking to human trials, I think, is the plan, right? How long till reset? Hours. I'm just gonna play Drug Dealer Simulator, I guess. Mecca's at spot 2. I think she immediately left and got in queue. My prio is good, chat. This is literally everyone is getting in. Oh shit. Oh, fucking DOC prio.